We in this bitch.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's another episode of the Virtual Mancave podcast. It's the usual suspect minus a few, but they might come through a little bit later. But nonetheless, man, let's get this started, yo. To my left, to my right, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it right, but we got my good brother Leo. He's gonna say what you want to say, but he can't. But you can't say because you might get blocked on Facebook. But he don't care because he got a few dummy accounts. I don't know if I should have said it, but I said it anyway, yo. Down below, you know what I'm saying? You got my good brother Arthur down there, aka the Black Hulk Hogan, aka the Virtual Man Cave personal trainer, aka the historian, because he's gonna hit us with a fact about something about somewhere, sometime that happened, some point in the history, and he's gonna be right if you do fact check him on Google. Next to him, we got D Rigger, aka Unk, Triple OG of the crew. Pardon me losing my voice, but I'm gonna keep it going. It might be a little bit hoarse, and nonetheless, last but not least, you got me, good brother Jay from around the way, yo. Fellas, what's good with y'all, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
Fuck is
Yo, real
poppin',
quick,
fellas.
we give a big shout out to my baby brother. He graduated from the Naval Academy last week. Pinned on his
Hey,
ensign bars. He's an official naval officer.
let's
You
go.
know what I'm saying? Got to salute my baby brother.
Shout
Salute
out
you,
to
baby
little
bro.
bro.
Yes, sir. We need another soldiers like that. Leo, what's good, man? What's some good news from you, my good brother? Since we starting off with good news.
Shit, nigga. I woke up today. It's the greatest news you can have every day.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We
Amen.
picking up, we picking up flowers, not pushing them up, man. Can't get no better than that.
Amen.
What's
Amen.
good with you, man? How's life, man? What's some good news, man?
Good news. Like I'm with Leo. We hanging. We good. Like you say, we got a show to do. Let's do this thing.
Nice. Well, I guess I'm the same way, man. I woke up this morning. I did a 5K the other day, so I'm feeling good. Old man out there running around and shit. But speaking of old man, you know what I'm saying? It's only right that we start the show because we all missing two brothers. We don't know where one of them is at, but we definitely know where the other brother is at, yo.
Who we gonna start with?
We're gonna
Okay.
start at Coach Davis. Right now is at Summer Jam, being a young old nigga in the crowd. Y'all Summer Jam over, or is it still relevant to the culture?
Try, trying to hide his head not into sexy red.
Ah,
Think we
Yeah.
don't know.
he
Listen,
better
BBL
he better
Drizzy.
not scream either when he up there.
listen,
He
Coach.
better
You know
not
you wasn't gonna be safe,
sexy.
man.
Look,
You started
BBL
off this
Drizzy.
Yo,
Olympics.
Troy better not scream either, yo. We gonna have that shit on tape. That shit's gonna be ridiculous.
Yo,
He out
we'll
there.
see the post later. We'll see the
He out
post
there.
later.
He out there cheering the sexy red and Glorilla on the low. Talking about I had to go for
he
business. Yeah,
said,
all right, nigga.
he said, I can't do the podcast this week, man. I'm going to Summer Jam, y'all.
Waiting for who the headline? Doja Cat. He waiting for Doja Cat to come on
Wow.
so he could be. I don't even know none of her
Yo,
songs.
you know what's funny?
I don't know none of
Yo,
them.
Leo, out of all the artists you just named, I don't know none of their songs, yo. I don't
Me
really
Why
don't
either.
know the
would
artist.
you?
Like,
You ain't trying to buy him for that music.
yo, Leo,
Glorilla can't speak. Glorilla can't speak English. Doja Cat barely want to talk to you regularly. And then Sexy Red, is she from Earth? That bitch an alien. There's something matter with that. She look like one of them
the
worms
only
off of Men in Black.
the
Earthworm
only
J.
one I would recognize
Yeah,
on
hell
TV if I
yeah.
saw him on TV would be Sexy Red. I don't even know who the other young ladies are, yo.
Yo, whatever happened
Oh,
to that chick Scarlett? Whatever happened to her?
she running around there doing videos and shows and stuff. She's staying popular where she at.
Oh, okay, because I just
Wait, who's
she was
Scarlet?
a
That's the
Scarlett.
one that said that fuck you, shut up, do this, something song. She was
That New York
that
chick, that
Oh,
Swiss
Yeah,
yeah,
oh,
beats is trying
Scarlet,
to,
Scarlet,
yeah,
Scarlet.
that
Okay,
Swiss beats is
yeah.
trying to push.
yeah.
okay.
Whatever happened to her?
Yeah,
She only that was all. That was like
her
that.
5 minutes is up.
Yo, hey, yo. Remember the last time Buster put somebody and they made one song and that was it? Hey, I'm gonna go back on. You remember back in the day when he made that chick Lumity?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
She was
Yeah.
supposed to be the next. She's supposed to be the next Puerto Rican thing out of New York.
Come on, yo, Leo, come on, stop fronting. You know that was the Puerto
Leo
Rican
knew that
anthem.
song. Leo
That
knew
was the
that
Puerto
shit was
Rican
saying
anthem.
this
You was
on the
singing it.
wall.
Nah.
Leo had her
You
with
like
a bikini
that
on.
was
He had her up on the wall like this.
come on, Leo,
Yo,
stop fronting.
speaking of
had
Puerto
the
Rican
cap
acts,
going
man.
on, son.
Yo,
Yo,
you
speaking of
over
Puerto
there
Rican acts, remember Nina Sky? What happened to them?
Word.
Oh, I
What
thought
happened to Nina?
ain't that who we talking about?
Nah,
Yeah,
you talking about they're
Lunity.
two different
Yeah.
acts. Nah,
I thought they was this. Damn, I'm bugging.
listen, now he
nah,
Leo's fronting. He a hip hop
Nina.
historian, but he don't know Lumi D and what Nina Sky.
Could have thought they had. I thought they had the same song. So the one we talking about is Nina Sky, right? That shit wasn't that Nina Sky?
No,
No,
that's Lumi
That
D.
was Lumi D.
Lumity.
Oh, that's right. So what the fuck ones did Nina Sky?
Don't
They did
play
that
us,
shit.
Leo.
They did
Don't
Nina
play
Sky
us.
sang on the
The shit with
You
Nori,
are
the
Puerto
joint with
Yeah.
Rican,
Nori.
damn it. You know you was
Nina Sky.
walking around with a picture of that
you
chick
was in the
in your wallet.
you was in the
You
park
had a
playing
picture of a
handball, listening
come
to
on,
that joint,
Leo.
yo.
Don't do
Look,
us like
That
that,
was
Leo.
during
I know you was singing
nah, Nina
uh-oh
Sky was
every day.
they would have said the twins that sang on the Alchemist joint. Hold you down.
that
They
was
sang the chorus.
the reggaeton era. I wasn't down with that bullshit.
Yeah. Leo,
What?
stop fronting.
I was not. I was
Nah,
not down
That
cause
was
with
your
cause
that
moment to
bullshit.
shine in hip hop history, yo.
cause your man say that Puerto Ricans invented reggaeton. Your man Nori, which is a lie. But go ahead.
No,
Nah, drop your
Don't
knowledge,
get him started
historian.
on that damn reggaeton, Stephen. And then I'm saying, like, nah, don't do that, man. Nah. We not
What's your
going
beef
through
with
that.
reggaeton,
Nah.
yo?
We not going through that again tonight. That way I'm glad Corey monkey ass ain't here. Corey was gonna argue with him. Art the only Panamanian here. He in there talking about Art. You ain't Panamanian. The fuck? Shut up, Corey. Shut up.
Yo,
Shut
why
up.
you know what's funny is dudes down south try to tell me I wasn't black because I'm Panamanian. I was like, what?
All right, first of all, you
Like,
should have been like, take off your sunglasses, nigga, and take a good look at me now.
look,
I'm a
I'm like
chocolate
Negro.
motherfucker. I don't know what you
Like,
talking
look,
about.
it was a cat that was like Jay's complexion. I'm like, nigga, I'm darker than you. What are you talking about? Like, come on.
I'm
Like,
saying, why you had to use me, man?
So, hey,
I'm
all
dark
right. So
skinned.
you
In my
are you
mind, I'm
telling me
dark
that
skinned.
was it your accent? Did you have an accent, and that's why they was tripping?
no, I had a New York accent, but I could speak Spanish, and and when I spoke
Ho
Spanish in
ho ho
class,
ho
people
ho
would
ho
look
ho
at me
ho.
like,
Hold up,
yo,
hold up. You mean to tell me you sound like Leo?
it ain't that thick, but
Leo with
but
the motherfucking with the New York accent like a motherfucker. I'm
nah, but
telling you,
nah,
man.
but
That
nah,
look.
Yo,
but
people
I'm gonna
don't
tell
know
you
Leo used to be an extra for Perez on New York Undercover.
Stop it.
what's
God,
I
no,
need to be extra
but I'm
no.
gonna tell you,
all
yo,
them New York shows.
what's funny was funny though when I would go back to NY to visit, and then I would come back down to Fayetteville, right? Cassie be like, "Yo, Art, don't speak for like a week." I'm like, what? Why? Your accent got too thick. He's like, "What are you talking about? I was only there a week." They said exactly. Imagine if you stayed up there a whole year.
They be hearing shit, yo. They crazy. I don't know how you gonna change your accent in a whole week.
Nah, because it comes out like you never really get rid of it. You know how to hide it,
Yeah,
but then when you relax, it comes out.
you don't, you don't get rid of it. They make fun of me every day at work, yo. Say water.
That's what
Say
I'm saying. Say
straw.
water. Say water. Where you
Say
from? New York.
water.
Why you say
Say,
New York? Why is always New York?
say this. Yo, they be giving
Shut
me this. I
up,
be like, yo, come
man.
on, man,
Nobody
stop
say
playing.
New.
And then
Shut
it's
up.
funny when I hear them say it, and then I say it, I be like, wow, I can understand why they think I got an accent,
or
but I don't.
or
Now they
dog
say it on
like
purpose like that, like
Yeah,
they
dog,
asshole.
yeah, or dog
coffee.
So,
or Frank. You say Frank, they're like, "What's a Frank?" It's a hot dog. Man.
It's a hot dog. Man. Let me get a Frank, yo.
hey, I know that we put this banner up saying that we mentioned Troy right now, but I really have a question for y'all. What
What up?
happened, man? I know that the Knicks died a couple weeks ago, and we ain't seen Corey since then. Mayor Newberg has just dipped on us. I
The
want to
mayor's
know
on.
what
He's
happened
on
to the
sabbatical right
mayor of
now.
Newberg at. Where
Hey, look,
he at?
it was heartbreaking, man. That's all I can say. It was
Listen,
I feel
heartbreaking, but it
you.
wasn't.
Yeah, I feel you.
listen. The Knicks
Yeah.
lost. The Rangers got eliminated. New York is hurting right now.
Yep.
Everybody, oh my God, Corey like that, huh? He would just die because
New York
everything
ain't
else
been
is
this
New
sad
York
since
dead.
the towers went down.
And then look, the Yankees are still holding it down, but let's see what happens during the playoffs.
See, don't jinx him. See, Art, you spoke to. They
Look,
out there balling. Leave him alone. Don't say nothing
I'm
about
just.
him. Don't say nothing. You know what happens
Listen,
as soon
Leo.
as you
I
say
mean,
something.
Leo's a Yankee fan, so they gonna lose anyway.
I don't fuck with baseball at
Wait a
all.
minute, a Boricua don't mess with baseball? How
yo,
that happen?
At
How
all.
that happen?
yo, Leo,
I don't
Leo.
fuck with baseball.
I'm about to revoke your Puerto Rican card, B.
How that happen?
Listen,
You
nigga.
ain't no fucking Puerto Rican. I keep
Ain't no
telling
Porto
y'all,
in my
man.
region, bro.
You can't
Yo,
have
Leo.
you can't have a name Bruce Wayne and be Puerto Rican.
The
I
only
don't
thing
care what
Puerto
you
Rican about
say.
Leo is
You
his
can't
name,
be
yo.
Bruce Wayne and be Puerto Rican. You not you might be Peruvian, but your ass ain't Puerto Rican, goddamn it. Bruce Wayne,
Yo,
fuck you.
you're the first Rican I know that don't rock with baseball, man. I've never met a Rican in my life that don't rock with baseball, man, ever
Listen to that
until
shit.
until now.
You still don't like and listen, a Puerto Rican that don't like the New York Knicks. That's another one. Look, he right there in the corner.
All right,
He
next thing
right
you gonna tell me.
there. He
Yo,
right
wait,
there.
hold
Look,
up.
that dude right there.
We gonna ask him this one
That
last
dude.
question, and we gonna see if he Puerto Rican or not. Leo, do you play handball?
Oh, they really about to revoke your
No
What?
handball.
card,
No
Leo.
handball.
What?
No
Oh,
handball.
adios
Play
mio.
that fake ass sport. It ain't
¿Qué
no real
tal?
sport. The
¿Qué
fuck is the
tal?
hand? The fuck is a
¿Qué tal,
handball?
amigo?
What the
¿Qué
fuck
tal?
is that?
Dígame, dígame.
My cousin used to play that shit.
I'm
That shit
like,
hard as
what?
fuck.
It's
I'm over
hard. It's
here.
hard. It ain't
I'm over
easy.
here
It
Hey,
ain't.
look, get down.
swinging
Hey,
at the
Leo, get
air
down there, Leo,
with
get
this
down,
little ass
Leo.
ball.
Get down and hit the ball, Leo. Get down there and smack that bitch. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, all
Hey,
right.
but
I'm not
you know
talking
what
about the
though?
real one with the little
To
ass, hard
the
ass
little
ball. I'm
squash
talking
ball,
about
right?
With the
Yo,
little glove on your hand with the
Man, I
shit.
used to
hey,
smack that
Motherfucker be
shit over the
taping it up,
wall every
looking
time.
like you get ready to fight in one of them fucking kung fu battles with goddamn Jean Claude
looking
Van
like a Street
Damme, and it's
Fighter
all over your hand and your
character.
face
hey,
and shit.
but I will say this
Oh,
though: if you swing at that ball with all your might and miss, you look dumb as hell.
That was
you
me.
look dumb as hell when you was swinging
Yo,
with
That
all
was
your
me.
might anyway.
son, I was nice at that game, man.
Now I can't front though. Niggas who could play handball,
Uh,
that shit look good when you
I
watching
mean,
niggas who
all
could
right.
play.
Let me rephrase
say
it.
get down there, huh, Leo? Down there at
Let
the
me
bottom.
wait. I wasn't nice. I was good enough to, as a basketball player, I could play handball. It was like, oh, all right, cool. You athletic. You could play. Yeah, yeah. I'm nice, but don't put me in no tournament. Don't put me against the people who play on a regular basis.
Look,
Nah.
that's how I was. That's how I was being, playing defensive back. My footwork was nice, but I couldn't
Yeah.
always hit that ball,
Just
man.
playing basketball, I had good hand eye coordination. I could slide my feet side to side. I was good
All
at
right,
that.
man. But how long was you playing handball? I mean, up until what age? Because after a minute, mother, unless you was
Oh,
like I said, unless you was like Leo's kind of right. You gotta be old and living in the middle of the
nah.
city to be
I
playing
keep
like
it
you
100 with
20
you.
years old,
It wasn't like I
30
was
years old.
playing handball every day and having fun. Nah. I mean, after about
Motherfucker
the age of
walking down the street with a
18,
backpack
19.
and a leather goddamn jacket with
Look,
one
Talking
glove on
about,
their hand, fucking
so
walking like we
who
gonna go
want
do
this?
something
This
and
is my
shit.
court.
We gonna
Like
get a fucking game
with
in
the
somewhere. Come on, I got you right now. You going to every neighborhood and project park looking for that wall and shit, trying to get down, talking about I got 10 on the
Talking
next
about
game,
going to the
fool.
park practicing aces.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, we seen
the
it.
glove, the
They used
glove
to
with the
do that
fingers
shit.
cut off and shit.
What? Come in
yeah,
here
Yo,
like you
playing with
ready? You
weightlifting
ready?
gloves on,
You ready?
playing with the weightlifting gloves.
speaking of weightlifting gloves, somebody needs to go to the weight room. Did y'all see that fight the other night, man?
Yo, I ain't even know he was fighting. I ain't until Unc
Good thing
posted
you
it.
didn't, yo, bro. Let me tell you something. Y'all, man, come on.
Yeah, I said
I
this is
saw him.
Leo. I listen, man. I gotta say something. I sometimes I laugh at a lot of shit that you be talking about, cause you really be snapping on people. But the shit that you wrote yesterday may have made me think about this shit about 300 times about Deontay Wilder.
I missed it. What
He
do you say?
does look at the referee.
I
yeah,
missed it.
right.
What?
He
Yeah,
does.
he always
Like
looks at
just
the
I went
referee.
back and I looked at a couple of them damn fights that he
right.
just recently lost. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. The way that this dude,
He
did y'all
hit for
see him
help.
turn? He missed the punch. And as if he was like gonna turn around and say, "Hey, bro, he wasn't supposed to move. I was supposed to." And then, blah, this one, he got blasted. It's weird, man. I don't know how he ever thought he was gonna be some sort of super boxer, and he ain't never had. He got lucky hitting these cats with these dynamite atomic right hands when he was winning fights.
You know what it was?
He ain't been
When he
right since.
when he first came out, people was intimidated.
Yeah,
It
because
was a
he big,
thick
strong
box
dude.
Intimidating or
stature.
intimidated?
Yes,
No, he
he
was
was.
Intimidating,
intimidating.
yes.
No, he was intimidating, and
Yeah,
people were
yeah,
intimidated by his
yeah.
stature. He came out talking a good game, and when they saw that overhand right, they like, oh snap, I'm scared. I don't want to get hit with that. But
Leverage
then,
is a motherfucker.
but
Tell him
then once you
again,
get
Art. You
exposed,
said it
though,
before. Leverage is a leverage is
Yeah,
a
it is.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it is.
but
Yeah, it is.
once you learn, but boxing is a science. This ain't no street fight. So once
No.
they understood the science of it, and they said, hold up, this dude can't box. All he got is that right hand.
But
Oh,
if it
it's
is a
elimination.
street fight, learn how to fight a street fight. You know what I'm saying? This
But
dude don't
even
got no skills. I mean, I'm sorry. You
he just
should
a
have
brawler.
learned after the
Yeah.
first time you had a loss, bruh. And he ain't learned nothing, and he done been knocked out ever since. He can't. I hope he quit. I hope he got all the money he
But
need for his family. I hope he made everything that he made for them people to be proud of him. He did good while he was up there. But I'm gonna tell you something. He ain't never gonna be looking. I'll never look at him like he was a great
Nah,
champion.
he
Talk
but
about
the
done.
as the
crazy
bra
thing,
bomber.
but
He ain't nothing. But I'm telling you, he was a tall dude that was in
who had
boxing
power.
at the right time. That's what he was.
So I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing, and I really don't like this dude. But after he took his first L, Floyd was like, "Look, let me train you for a year, and I
Yes.
guarantee you,
Yes.
you won't take
Yes.
hits like that." He said, "Nah, I'm good." He
Yes,
should have. He should.
he turned down a lot of good people. A lot of people tried to turn over there and get Deontay Wilder and say, bruh, learn a jab and learn how to think. Learn a
So
jab, learn how to
let me ask
think.
y'all this
And
question.
he ain't never learned how to do it. And
Let
it's
me ask y'all this question.
ridiculous, bruh.
If you was in that position and a fighter like Floyd Mayweather or somebody of that caliber comes to you and says, "Yo, let me show you how to get right," and you know what I'm saying, use your you know what I'm saying, use your hands or whatever, and use your skill set to the best of your capabilities. Would
You
you go train with a fighter like that?
Floyd is
yeah.
50
At
and
some
0,
point,
bruh.
at some point,
Floyd is 50 and 0.
for
Hell yeah, I'm
at
going.
at some point, you would have to swallow your pride.
It's not even pride.
You,
You want to
no,
learn.
no,
This
no.
dude ain't never
No.
lost.
It's
This
it's
dude is
pride
great.
because no, because I don't even think he rock with Mayweather like that. I think that's why he didn't want to train with him. But at some point, you got to swallow your pride, like you said.
Okay, yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, yeah,
I, I know, I
yes.
know, I know the record says 50-0, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't count that Conor McGregor fight because Conor McGregor's an MMA fighter fighting boxing rules. He was supposed
49
to
in
win
that,
that.
but it's
Right.
still
Check this
Floyd.
out. Now, since you said McGregor, right? He was gonna be one of my examples. I'm gonna use the little Mexican dude that beat the other champion. Who was the Mexican nigga that beat the other champion?
Canelo, you talk about little
I know who you're
Oscar,
talking about, little
Isaac
dude,
Cruz.
the little
Yeah,
dude.
that beat
Who?
the
Yeah,
Isaac Cruz, yeah. That beat
yeah,
Rolly Romero
Derek
dad.
Cruz,
Cruz.
right? Cruz, Wilder,
Yeah.
right? Yo, and you could even go further back, bro. I don't know. I haven't seen many fighters or athletes, but specifically boxing, because yo, that it's a combat sport. But like McGregor, yo, once you take that first L, right? Especially after you see a crazy bag for the first time, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like it's gonna be hard as fuck for me to train like how I used to after I took my first L, and that first L came after tens of millions, bro.
You
Like at
know,
this point,
hey Leo, you want a perfect example? Roy Jones
Roy
Jr.
Jones, McGregor, all them niggas at
All
this,
of them.
because remember to be especially fighting,
Nah,
bro.
I
To
don't think.
fight, to
You know
fight,
what?
you
I
gotta
wouldn't.
you
I
gotta
wouldn't
be a
say Roy
broke,
Jones Jr.
hungry. This is all I got, nigga, to be at your best capabilities to want to go in the ring and get your head busted in to bust somebody's head open. Once you a rich nigga, I'm not mad like that no more.
You know who
well,
that
I
happened
don't want
that's
to
to?
fight,
true.
bro.
Well, I
Nah,
mean
I don't want
that's
to
the
fight
point.
you. I'm too rich.
But
I don't want to
but
fight.
here's the thing.
I don't want to
But
train. I don't even want to be here. So
I
let's get
mean, you got a point. You got
let's
a
get this
point,
match together, bro.
but that's why, champions that make those good, make those bags and they keep fighting. That's why they're great because what else are you fighting for?
I mean,
You
but
know what
think
I'm saying?
about it. But after, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, after if they still winning, but after you take that first L and you see, like, God damn,
There it is,
what
right?
I'm still doing
Yeah.
this
Now
for? Like,
what?
that's what I'm
Now
saying. Like, what
what?
I'm still
Now
doing this
what?
for?
Make it
Especially
up,
while they're
see?
like,
Yeah.
damn, I
Yeah.
can't beat this white boy. Like, what I'm doing? I'm already rich. I'm not that hungry no more. I can't even beat this whack ass white boy. Like, at this point, this nigga's on. Oh, same with McGregor. Like, all these, this, like, yo,
So do you really
I'm
think?
good, bro.
So at that point, do you think they still fighters?
Yo, look at Tyson. That nigga, the nigga ain't hurt him or nothing. He sat down and was like, yo, I'm done, bro. It's like, and then he said after the fight, he was just like, yo, I just ain't want to fight no more. So I just don't want to do this. It's like,
Mhm.
I could have got up. I
Yeah.
just didn't give a fuck no more.
I wasn't dealing punishment. I was taking punishment. It's a whole different
Yeah, like
story
when
at
you
that
a rich
point.
nigga, like there's
Yeah, it's a
literally
whole
nothing
different
left
story. Yeah,
for
why my
you to be
head
like,
hurt?
yo, I gotta do
Yeah,
it.
why
So
my
let
head
me ask
hurting?
you. So
Yeah, why my head hurting?
what keeps fighters like Javante Tank Davis going?
Being
Okay,
He keep
undefeated.
and
he's
he's
Being
winning.
young, and
undefeated.
he's still got. He's in an age where he's
What
still
about
where
Bud
boxing can
Crawford?
still be. But same
And
thing, bro. He's at an age where he's still, and he hasn't. Say it again, Leo. He hasn't lost.
Undefeated. That's the
You're
only
you're
shit
not
keeping the
it,
rich
you
fighters
have
So
still
you're
fighting.
fighting because you're still the king of the ring, bro. And I
so
understand it. It's like those who fight on a regular basis are a different breed, bro. They wanted this champion thing is something that they go for on a regular. Maybe they lost it on whatever it is, but Leo got a good point. You get hit and you lose that. It ain't for something that you want to come back like a basketball game or a football game where it's like recover and come back. You done got your head beat in, bro. Do you
so
really want to go back to that again
what about
after X
the
amount?
Miguel
Yeah.
Cottos and stuff like that? Because he took some L's and he kept
They,
coming.
that's a brother wants to. That's what he knows, and I don't argue with that. That's
You
what
know,
that's his life, bro.
because
same
He
thing
I mean
with
grew
I
up
same
agree
thing
with
with
you
covering.
because
Yeah,
but the same thing with Leonard when he first fought Duran or Duran, excuse me. Um, Duran whooped his ass. He
yeah, he
came back.
did for
He
real.
came
He
back,
wanted
but
and
because he know
who's
that
a fighter?
he wasn't supposed to lose like that, and
You know who's a fighter
that's
that
what the fighters have go for him.
you know who's a fighter I think that Leo left off his list that once they took a L, they pretty much gave up? Winky Wright. Once he took his
Winky
L,
Wright and you know how good Winky Wright
he was
was.
good.
Winky was like,
Yeah.
I don't want, and he knew, yo. And say it again, Leo. At a certain point, you don't want to do it no more. You don't want, just like Leo just explained it. I'm rich. I done proved to everybody I can beat everybody. I lost this one fight, and now this shit is hard to come back and get back in this mode again. I don't really
Especially
need to do
especially
this. I don't
boxing
need
with the
to.
politics, talking about I gotta fight three more
Yeah.
niggas before I gotta get this title fight again. I'm good.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I
I'm
did
good.
all them. I fought. Matter of fact, I got to fight people I already beat up. I'm not fighting them again. They might want to try to beat me
Shit,
again. Fuck
that's
that.
another thing.
Right.
That's another thing why boxers don't fight the same nigga twice because after you beat a nigga, you susceptible to lose because it's like you
he
mind fucking yourself. You not prepared. So you like, yeah,
right.
I can beat this nigga, and that's why a lot of niggas take the L the second time because you overconfident. Like
Nah,
while the
not twice.
other niggas like, yo,
I remember I hit him with a right here, and he fell down. That nigga said, "I remember too."
yup,
Fire! I recorded his
fucked your whole head
ass.
up. Word.
Hell yeah, cleared his
I don't
ass
know.
right back up. I remember too.
Yo,
I need to look at
I
the
used
stats to see who wins the rematch usually.
I need to I used to get in an argument with this cat about Marquez and Pacquiao. You know them niggas fought 4 times,
Five
and the last
times,
t-
five. That
and the
was the
last
fifth
time.
one. Yeah.
So when Pac went down, and it was like, oh man, Marquez. I said, yo, he fought the dude 4 times. If you fight the same dude 4 times, and you can't figure him out in those first 3 fights, what's the point? You don't need to be a professional boxer.
listen. If you can't
So
figure him out in the first fight, if you're a professional boxer, if this is what you do and you've been studying him before the fight, now you get into the ring with him and you can actually see what he can do. Oh, that second fight, you better not fall for the same damn trick again. Because that means
No,
you can watch the fight that you had with him and relive everything that you've done. So the next time you get in the ring with him, it better be totally different.
right.
Yo, but do you know what you're talking about? What you just said right there was a classic battle between two feet. If everybody likes boxing, will tell you that's Mickey Ward and Arturo Gotti. They went at it 3 times, bro, and each fight was something that, like you
With
just
something
said,
different.
I
Yep.
learned one thing, that dude learned the next time, and the last one was like, you know something? What the hell don't we know? Let's just slug this some bitch out,
Let's
and
just go
that's what
all
they
out.
did.
Listen,
They just in the middle
we
of the
know
ring
each other
beating the
like
hell
best
out of one
friends.
another.
Right
Hell
now,
yeah.
we just got slug. We have a slugfest.
Just punch the lights out of each other. That's all. So yeah, you're right.
Well, that was that recent fight. Or
Nah,
No,
nah,
that was the
nah. This
last
is
one. No, 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 no. They
what
nah.
was
had
This
that?
is
3 of
old
them.
school
What was
Yeah,
shit.
that
that
recent
was that
fight that
old
dude
school.
called the dude in the middle? It was like, yo, this is the last 10 seconds. Let's slug this shit the fuck out. What was that recent fight that just happened? I think they
Oh
was
no, no,
like,
no, no. I think that was on that MMA fight. That was Holloway and
oh, that was it.
Gaethje.
Yeah, yeah, that
Yeah, that
was
was
MMA.
MMA. That was
Yeah, yeah.
Holloway and Gaethje. And that fool
Yeah.
went in there and said, "Okay, let's go." And
Word.
they went to the middle, and that dude said, let's wind it up." Pop,
Since we got the
laid him out.
theme talking about history right now, let's bring this topic up real fast. If you could talk to any historical figure, who would you choose? Um, Set that off, man. If you could talk to anybody from the past, who would it be?
Damn, that's a hard ass question.
Right.
I don't. Honestly, I don't know, bro. I'm a trailblazer. I don't like looking at motherfuckers from the back.
Okay.
Pause.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah,
people out
that
there,
was a
bro.
great one right there.
I don't know, man.
I was like, look at that nigga from the back. Pause.
Nah, I ain't turning around. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people out there, but that's history, bro. I'm looking for my story. I don't know. I can't tell you because
Okay.
if everything that somebody has to tell me is great, why aren't we better than what we are right now, bro? I don't know who I want to ask. I don't
Oh,
know
that's a
what
whole nother
questions I would.
conversation.
Yeah, I don't
We
know who
have
I
a whole
want to
show on
ask for
that
those
one, but
kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know who I want to ask. I don't know. If there's anybody famous, I don't know. I don't want nobody famous. I call my grandfather, be like, "Pop, what's up?"
Nice. All right. What about you, man? Who would you like to talk
I'm
to?
I want to say both my great grandfathers, because as you know, Jay, with my family history being coming from Barbados to Panama and being part of the diggers for the Panama Canal, I would want to talk. I would want to sit down. I never met either one of them because both of them passed before I was born. So, I would want to speak to both of them. What
Okay.
their experiences were like. Working on the canal in that hot, humid ass Panama weather. You know what I'm saying? And
They was
just,
in
just,
Panama though. They was in
just,
Panama though.
just.
They was
There's a
in
doc.
Panama though.
So there's a documentary called The Diggers, talking about the West Indian migration to Panama and digging the canal. My great grandfather Benjamin Jordan was the very first person on that video. So I would want to speak to him because he was on the documentary. So just to have a sit down with him and get his perspective. Um, what motivated him to leave his native land, and then I already talked to my grandfather about it, but just my great grandfather. He's not a famous. I mean, he's famous in Panamanian history, but he's not famous in American history. So, you
Okay.
know,
Dope. That's what's up. Leo, what about you, man? What historical figure would you like to talk to?
Probably like motherfucking Huey
Prodigy.
P. Newton or one of them Black Panther motherfuckers.
Nigga, I thought
Like,
you was gonna say Prodigy.
nah, nigga.
come here.
See,
Well,
that nigga ain't about what 5 years older than me.
Illuminati want my soul in my body, yo.
Come here.
No, he ain't really seen too much
All
I
the
ain't
dead
seen. So
niggas in the world. This
Oh,
nigga said, I think he want to talk to Prodigy.
yeah,
for
man.
every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life.
Nah, nigga like Huey P. Newton, like one of them Black Panther niggas. Like, I like to pick their brain on that how they
Dope.
how they was militant and was like fuck the system and you know what I mean how they moved and all that good shit.
I ain't even going front, Leo. I'm on the same wave, man. I would if I could choose, is definitely two people off the top of the brain I could think about is Malcolm X and Fred Hampton. Those would be the two I would love to speak to. Malcolm X because he had a outer worldly experience and stuff like that from his hate for white people. Then he went to the Mecca and came back and was like, all right, I might need to see things a little bit differently. They are maybe some who could be my ally. So to come from that transition, that's a
Yeah,
dope pilgrimage right there for an individual to have them strong
yeah.
convictions and then come back from that. And then for Fred Hampton, yo, he was young. He was a young dude, man. He was only like
24,
21.
20, oh, 21.
Yeah, I only think he was 24 years old. He was like 21, 20. I'll say early 20s. I think it was 21, but it might be 24. So we'll say between 21 and 24. And that just the way to be he could be able to speak like that and move the crowd. I would love to be able to just pick his brain and that revolutionary mind that he had and see,
And
you
and
know what
they
I'm saying?
and you know they only killed him because he was trying to unite everybody. As long
Oh
as we
yeah.
were separated, as long as we were separate, it was cool. But he realized that, hey, don't nobody like poor people. Black, white, green, yellow, whatever. Let's all unite. And that's why they were afraid of him. Because he was trying to unite people. Uh-oh. They trying to
Yeah, if
him out
y'all
here in the
see
woods.
if y'all watching right now, Arthur's outside in a polo trying to act like he's a distinguished gentleman and he's not a part of the Virtual Man Cave podcast. But he ain't got no citronella candle out there, so the mosquitoes is tearing him up right now. You better go to Home Depot in
That's
the
a
morning,
pretty
bro.
blue shirt you got on, no
Nah,
art.
I got a candle lit. It's going. I got coffee
Oh,
beans
then
burning
there
too,
must be
so
a
that
a
helps.
fox or a coyote close by trying to get his ass. Look he back there looking for that mud. Like, look here, Mister Possum. You
But
stay your ass over there, Mister Quackcoon. Don't be come over here messing with nothing. Take
nah, but
your
that's
ass
that's pretty
inside
dope though.
before they
Leo
get you.
want to speak to Huey P. Newton, start the revolution. You know what I'm saying? Because it will not be televised. But we living in the matrix, so we're going to put it on here. You know what I'm saying? Art's going to speak to OG family members and stuff, talking about the Panama Canal and life like that. Unc said he don't care about nobody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody back there important
Don't
enough
give
except for
a
his
fuck.
family members. You know what I'm saying? He just want to speak to OG Pops. You know what I'm saying? His OG. And you know me, I'm stepping in the past, speaking in, Fred Hampton and stuff like that. But speaking about the past, the current, and the future, what y'all feel about this, man? MLB incorporating Negro League stats.
Long
And yes,
overdue.
we know we spelled league wrong because we some Negroes in here, and this is what we do. So it's just league. All right, let us be what it be. We
Let,
gonna
let,
call out
It's
our
let,
own
let us
mistake.
also say that we don't control the typing and the damn banners that go in here. So whoever was doing
Now
it,
we do.
we know it. Yeah, we ain't gonna be
That's
using
cold.
me up
That's
in there
cold.
because I ain't
Cause,
typed that shit up in there
'cause you know
like
what?
that.
One of us,
That wasn't my
listen,
ass.
two of us
We
do.
my ass. We
Two
we
of
we
us
ain't
do.
French either,
And
motherfucker. That's
you just
right.
had listen. That's
We
why it
ain't
be your own
French.
people. It be
We
your own
ain't
people.
French.
I'm gonna call out the mistake for the whole team. I'm talking about it ain't me. It ain't my
Fuck
mistake.
that.
Don't put that on me.
Come in
I can't
here talking
control what the
about
I can't control what the
Leo,
titles look
Leo
like.
in the background talking about fuck you
That ain't my
mean I
job.
typed it. I didn't do
I wasn't gonna say who did it or nothing. Because I know I make mistakes all the time. I mispronounce people's names, words, and everything else. I add syllables, take syllables away.
it. And ain't nobody complaining, nigga. I'm just sorting out some shit before, like you said in the moment, like you be saying in the goddamn credits. Don't be listening to everything we say up in here on the goddamn
Hey,
on the show.
at that moment, that was a personal disclaimer. That was a
Yeah, that
personal
disclaimer
thing for the
right
disclaimer,
there.
yo.
Hold
And
on, I
look,
ain't typed that shit.
right now, is a perfect time to let people know you could donate to the Cash App, $ Virtual Man Cave. We need those donations, 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 so we can get chat AI GPT, so we
Well,
cannot make
they see
mistakes.
that's what I'm talking about right there,
You
Jay.
know what I'm saying? So
Some
this way we
chat
don't make
AI to
mistakes.
type up. Yeah, there you go to do the
You
banners
know,
for us.
because
Intern or something.
between all of us, we got about a couple of degrees, a couple of not degrees, a couple of maybe we got some, but hey, we need Chat GPT because we don't read dictionaries no more. We just use Google.
You a lie.
Oh,
I'll use one.
you don't use no
Webster's.com.
dictionary. You got a
I got a
dictionary for
dictionary
Webster's.com.
on
something.
my phone, nigga. I use that
Exactly.
shit as soon as I possibly can.
Webster's.com.
That shit
Like,
right there.
Oh man.
The
But not
audacity. the, the audacity.
the
but
unmitigated gall.
The unmitigated.
but
unmitigated.
But
the
not it's long
unmitigated.
overdue, man. It's
yeah,
long overdue, man. You look at a cat like Satchel Paige, right? He was in the Negro Leagues. Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier. Then they brought Satchel Paige in. Satchel Paige was 47 years old when he broke into the major leagues. This man still pitched for another 15 years. He was damn near 60. He was 59 when he retired. So imagine what he would have been able to do had he been able to either play before or with Jackie Robinson.
We're
And if you
imagining.
also look at it like this, when they incorporated the stats, Ty Cobb and Babe Ruth both fell. Ty Cobb, I mean, I don't know who, I can't remember who Ty Cobb fell to as far as his stats, but Babe Ruth had the record for slugging percentage. Josh Gibson beat him just by incorporating those stats.
Oh, I saw
So
some shit. I saw some shit. They incorporated the stats and it took all them niggas out of the
All
top
out
oh,
five,
of
of
it.
everything type shit.
it took a lot of people. It
It
knocked
should
them out
have.
the box.
I mean, hey, I mean, again, like they said, it wasn't the fault of the Negro players that they couldn't play. That and what you said earlier, Jay, is they were afraid. No, they were afraid. They already knew.
Nah,
White
they knew.
Major League Baseball players knew that if they were going to incorporate them, they was going to get run out. Do you heard? But it was everything that was already in the 1900s. Early 1900s when the game started. It was nothing but quote unquote a gentleman's game, and it wasn't supposed to have savages in it. That's what they said earlier. That's what they in court. That's why they let them
You
go
know
and
what it
do
is?
the Negro League, and
Savages
that's what
because
they
we didn't
said.
play it.
Yeah,
Because those players back then didn't play it the way they played it. They had their flair, they had their style, they had their essence, their personality. Pretty much everything what we do, man. Whatever we do, we gonna add our flavor to it. We gonna add our
and like you
personality.
said, Satchel
did,
Paige was giving them that leg, and them fools didn't know what to do with that mess.
Don't
Yeah.
nobody
He
give a
was
fuck
shaking it
about
on them.
baseball, so they had to do it.
Right,
it's
man.
like remember when I can't remember the player. I think he played for it was either Montreal or Toronto. It was a Latino dude. He hit a home run and did a bat flip. And so they wanted to interview some old school players. The Goose Gossage was the main one. He was like, "Oh, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. I know plenty of Latin players that play with class and all." Man, miss me with that, dude. Because you was throwing at people, throwing at people's heads. You talking about playing with class, man? Go sit down
Last
somewhere.
thing I remember it was a game. That's what my problem was with all that whining and bitching, like what they was doing about it. The shit was in the game. There's joy and excitement when you do something that's really good. A home run, bruh. Yeah, why not? I think everybody should do a backflip once they hit a home run. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A bat flip. Everybody mad at a bat flip. Fuck that. Throw that. And you hit a
If I
home
hit a
run.
if I hit a
Hey,
home
bro,
run
that's
and
some
I can
that's
do a
some dangerous
backflip,
shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna do
Throw
two
that mug.
backflips.
Hell yeah, flip that.
Shoot,
Yo, I remember
Ozzie
that
Smith
one that
used
was
to.
mad at Jose Batista about when that fool hit that home run for the Blue Jays,
That's
and
who it
that
was. It
fool,
was Batista. That's who it
yeah,
was.
when
That's
that
who it
fool
was.
stood there and
Yep.
he just kind of like, yo, bro, I think that
Nah,
was
he
the
did it.
greatest.
He hit it. Nah,
And he
he hit it.
stood there
He
with it.
looked at it, and
And
then he
then he
was.
just sit there, and then he did that shit. Listen to me. I still say that was the greatest play in baseball history. That shit was fat. I thought it was the dopest thing I had ever seen. Cause he looked at that bitch like, look at that motherfucker go.
see,
Woo! And
this is
threw the
And
why
shit
look,
up
I
that
guess
bat.
they
I
just
guess
had
this is
another
why
incident.
God didn't give me the ability to play baseball. Because if I hit a home run, I'm doing a dance every time, like, ooh,
Bruh, I'll be doing the fucking
But look,
gigolo around
D,
the
I'm
Dion was
house.
looking,
flashy.
I'm leaning
But
like,
but here's the thing. When Dion played for the Yankees, he was flashy, man. Nobody said anything about that, man. You know what I'm saying? And there was just the incident. Matter of fact, against it was the Braves, and I can't remember the other team, but it was a Latino player hit a home run, was trotting around the bases. The pitcher from Atlanta said something to him. He started drawing back, and then when he got to home plate, the catcher blocked him from getting
Oh,
from
here we
touching home
go
plate,
again. Yeah,
and
yeah,
then the
yeah,
bench is
yeah,
cleared.
yeah,
I'm like, man, miss me with all that. And then the commentator's
yeah,
like, oh, he must have said something. Man, miss me with all that. Tell your pitcher
yeah.
to throw a harder pitch to hit if you don't want him to celebrate. It's you know how hard it
And
is.
don't be an ass and throw it at the next player that you meet because you mad because your boy got caught, because your boy caught up to you. Don't throw it 89, throw it like you say, all right, don't throw it 89, throw it 91 next time, motherfucker. And don't make it a curve, make it a slider. Cause you obviously your curveball sucks. Cause he just planted that bitch in the left center field. Hell yeah, I'm with you, Art. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. It's a
Yeah,
game, y'all. I hate when and it gets maddening when I see it down at the lower levels, and it gets maddening when I see it up here. If kids enjoying it, they getting into some mad ass stomping. I mean, that's what you do. You trying to win the mother. You get riled up. As long as you ain't, what I'm saying, if you ain't going out your way to go and punk nobody, do your thing. Just
Sports,
keep your
yeah.
eye on the
Sports,
ball. Yeah,
sports entertainment.
hell yeah, keep your eye on the ball because if they come up and hit you and your ass over here talk about, yeah, and then you get hit with the ball, it's your fault, motherfucker.
why you so mad, Unc? Who made you mad?
Trying to wheel back all that bullshit I be hearing out there on these damn fields and whining ass ball players, whining ass coaches, whining ass damn referees, everybody whining
Yeah,
about sports. But I'm
I
tired
think
of it, yo. Just play, you mother, just play.
I think this next topic is gonna get you upset right now,
Don't
man. You need
know,
to let
because
us
if it
know.
says anything about basketball, the first thing coming out my mouth. There it is. Can I say it now? Let me say it now. Yo, I hope I hope, man, I'm mad we ain't got no people out here. I hope y'all watching. But if any of y'all watching this right now that come from up there in the Northeast, Boston, football, I hope y'all lose. A matter of fact, Tatum is gonna show his ass and show how sorry he is. Jalen Brown gonna wish he ain't never met his baby mama Drea or whoever he got pregnant or his his birth or whoever it is. All them fake ass people. Fuck Boston. They gonna lose.
All
Let's go
right.
Dallas. I want the crazy white boy from Slovenia.
I think Unc is
Go
going
Kyrie.
for the Mavericks.
Go Kyrie.
Yeah, Art, who you got? Who you going for?
I want to see Kyrie get one without LeBron.
Hmm.
I don't think it's all that, but yeah, go ahead, Kyrie, get one.
Yeah, Unc, we understand. You just don't like Boston. Go Kyrie.
I don't like Boston neither, but I just want to
I'll
see
say it for
Kyrie.
you all. Fuck Boston.
Yo, Leo, stop watching Crime Watch right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yo,
you know what?
life of a
Somebody's out there
vigilante.
yo,
needing help
yo, that
today.
he tuned out with the baseball topic. He tuned Slam out.
Fuck
Listen.
baseball.
So, yo, who you got in the finals, yo?
Oh, Mavericks.
Mavericks?
Mavericks.
And what?
So
Mavericks and what?
probably 7. Got Mavericks in 7. See
Mm.
Kyrie say fuck you to the NBA and all that fucking fake
Ooh,
fucking
Leo. Wait.
what's that
Celtics
Jewish
got
shit
home.
they call when you hate Jewish people? That fake slander that they was
Yeah,
throwing on
hey,
him.
it's just
Anti-Semitic?
Anti-Semitism.
Yeah, that fake anti-Semitic bullshit they was throwing on him. So I hope he wins this year to give a big suck my dick to the league.
hey, Boston got home court advantage in this shit too, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a better
I like
record.
the scenario, Leo. You right. That motherfucker go up there after stomping on after stomping on the damn the leprechaun before he left that bitch when he was
Say
in
fuck the
when he was in
NBA and
Brooklyn.
fuck this
He gonna
fucking
come back up in
leprechaun.
there. He gonna pee on it this time. He
Yeah.
gonna pee on it. He gonna pee on it. And Luca gonna walk around and he gonna be calling everybody a nigga in the league from here on out. It's y'all ain't gonna be able to say nothing no more. Cause Luca walking around telling everybody I'm fucking all these niggas up, and he telling them everywhere, every time, and nobody gonna be able to do nothing. Look,
Is
it's
Kyrie
over.
is Kyrie and Luca the best backcourt that we ever seen since
No,
Jordan and
stop
Pippen?
it,
Nah.
stop it.
No,
It's a
no.
nice run. They ain't done nothing yet. They ain't done nothing yet. Stop
They,
it. This
yeah, I
does.
don't think nothing. Yeah, they overhyping shit, but
I'm
I mean,
not.
I'm just
Don't
asking
they
because
go
you know
there,
potent
that's
as
what
bro.
fuck
people
They
though.
be.
might be the nicest one.
They
They
potent as
might
fuck.
be. They might be the nicest one we've seen in a long time, bro. And I mean when I say nice, because you trying to tell me that they already better than Steph and Clay? I mean
Mm-mm.
that's
Listen,
just the perennial backcourt that
I'm only
everybody is
asking
gonna
this.
have to match up with right now.
No, I'm asking this because I seen
If
it
you better
online.
than that right there, then and I don't know, bro. You just got to the Western Conference Finals. No,
You
no,
gotta win it.
stop it.
You gotta win it. You gotta win the whole thing.
I
Stop it.
mean,
Now
even
and they
if
had
they
to
win
win
it,
one. They
they
got to win a couple,
yeah.
bro. This ain't no joke. Everybody talking about the best backcourt ever. They look good. They really do. Let's be honest. It's nice. Luca, somebody was talking about it the other day. How these slow ass white boys taking over all these fast ass dudes in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you got to ask yourself because Luca don't do shit fast. Luca don't do nothing, and the best player in the league, Jokic, will fake you out before he fakes the fake, cause he ain't even through the fake yet. That's how slow he is. You know what I'm saying? He's like oh, my horse just ran, and then he throws the shit up and it goes in. That's the Joker. Luca's doing the same shit. How does he shoot over somebody 7'4" with a wingspan of an albatross and then laugh in his face, bruh? And
I
he
mean,
didn't even jump.
he's a tall motherfucker. He's tall and big too himself though.
He's
Paul
6'7", right? Is he 6'7",
and he
six?
chunky than a motherfucker.
Oh, like
Yeah,
a
he's little.
yeah, big, yeah, yeah.
Nigga was chugging a beer after the game.
Hey, look, Barkley said what he said. He said the league is
He the
being
big
run by two slightly overweight, slow white boys.
They say Larry Bird should be proud of himself, huh? That's right. Larry Bird would be so happy right now.
That's
He
the
said, "Don't."
only that's the only shit that if the Mavs win, that I'm gonna be like, because then for the next until next season, we're gonna have to hear about how Luca's one of the greatest ever already in his little I'm already hearing shit how they talking about his 6 years is probably better than LeBron's first 6 years, which is
Thank you
crazy.
again. Thank you
But
again. Let's go
that's
ahead and
already getting
again.
thrown out there
And
already.
and for
Man,
and
I
for
don't need.
all the shit talk that goes to LeBron, how much of that right now, when you hear some mess like that, do you just sit there and just try to take the screw out your head? Because these people are really, really,
Yeah,
really messed
that's the
up.
only shit that's like,
That's stupid.
I
That's
don't
stupid,
even like
bro.
LeBron. I wouldn't even get Luca that
That's
much.
Yeah,
stupid. That's stupid.
yo, Luca's nice. I give him that, but
Yeah,
don't
ain't nobody say he
listen.
wasn't, bro. Cause he
We
freaky
Oh,
not
funk on
we
all
not
his
going to
cats.
stretch it and be like you was on some LeBron level. LeBron came into the league going to the finals.
who you got, Jay?
He- um, I'll be honest with you. I don't like neither team right now, but if I
Stop it. I need you to go on now. Everybody else pick one and you over here flabbergasted. Come on, bro. What you
ain't nobody
got?
flabbergasting,
Let's go, bro.
shoot,
You
I'm
flabbergasted.
going.
Let's go. Pick a
Listen,
team.
he googled that in his Webster dictionary on his phone, y'all.
Oh, look good. I didn't look nowhere. I'm waiting for
Now I'm
answers. Who
rocking
you
with
picking?
yeah, I'm rocking with Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see Kyrie get another ring, so I want the Mavericks to win.
All right, there it
You
is.
know,
There it is.
we got a
Yeah,
unanimous vote.
yeah, yeah. Wait, I'm telling you though, I just got this feeling if Corey pop in here, it'd be like, I gotta cheer for Boston because they the East Coast team.
Nah, well
Man,
I hope he don't.
he would say that he'd be like, yo, because I don't want Luca to get
He
a ring
would.
because he's European.
No,
So
I got faith. Corey would be like fuck Boston
nah,
with me, yo. He would be like fuck
nah.
Boston with me.
He
He
would go on
got to
his he
be.
hates Boston, but because Tatum and Jalen Brown is on
Troy might
Boston,
be,
he's gonna
yeah,
rock with
no,
them.
I think Troy's a little bit more compromised. I think Troy would be that guy. Be like, you bald head bastard. Look, then he tried to straighten me out. I think Troy would be, but Corey, he leaning. He
See,
leaving.
I think we're gonna lead the next discussion with you because you know what I'm saying. You had some certain type of energy this whole show, man.
I
You
always
been
have energy, baby.
no, no. This
This is
energy
podcast world.
you've been kind of black t-shirt, black Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Like
Why you
you
say
might
it
need
like that? Actually, they're black Metcons. They're Nike
Metcon.
stuff.
I don't even know what those are. Those even
They're
sound
I don't know.
Nikes,
I
dangerous,
bro.
never
If
even
bro.
you
heard
ain't
of them.
ever like that, boy, you might want to get you some Metcons, bro. Look them
Those
up.
those sound dangerous. I don't know if I
No,
want some
bro, they're not
Metcons.
dangerous. This might be the nicest. This might be the nicest shooting Nike has ever made, bro. A Metcon,
You sound like a real life
METCON.
vigilante. I got the Metcons and stuff like that.
This is what Leo showed me to wear at night when I'm trying to be a gangbuster. They stick to the wall and shit. They work. They good.
But what is something that most people misunderstand about you the most, my brother?
I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. See, this is wise words from the OG.
I mean, the most people be like, "What do you mean? How you do that?" This is a statement that you must go through and carry with. I don't give a fuck. There's things that's gonna stop you in life. There's things that's gonna, people, obstacles, anything is gonna get in your way, and you can't. If you gotta persevere, you gotta do what you gotta do. You just can't care at some point what people say, what people think, what they throw at you. You got to give yourself the opportunity to go out there and do what you need to do to get the job done. And a lot of times it's going to take for you to tell somebody IDGAF. All right. So you don't have to take it from me, but in some part of your time in life, as you taking on things, you're gonna realize that saying is gonna keep you going through a whole lot. So remember IDGAF, people. IDGAF.
It Gav, you heard it first, y'all, from Unc.
Straight
Yo, Black Hulk Hogan, man. What about you, bro? What do most people misunderstand about you the most?
Just me, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, because I didn't know you was
Just
black.
me, period. Like I don't even know. Like what'd you say?
we didn't. Unc said we didn't even know you was black.
Hey, bro, I'm just going with what your boy said. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yeah,
Shit.
just me, period, man. Like been through. I mean, I'm a complex dude, man. I've been through too many things to just be like straight. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say that, but just me, period, man. That's it.
I'm
I
glad you
Shrek.
fixed that
You
shit
got
because you almost
I
said some no
he
Diddy
he hit us
shit.
with the Shrek.
I
He said I
did,
got
I did. That's
Lily,
why I had to
man.
catch myself.
Good, all right, boy. I had to fix that. Boy,
Yeah, you heard him right.
you out there in that light blue shirt too, motherfuckers looking. What?
Leo, what about you, man?
what I'm misunderstood about me the most? I don't know, bro.
I know.
Go ahead, let me know, because I don't
Yeah.
be giving a fuck what people think about me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Motherfuckers think I'm
Yeah, I don't look
fighting
at that
crime at night.
way. If y'all look out, if y'all look behind that, if you look behind Leo's right shoulder, their left shoulder, and all of a sudden you notice a bright light come up above his head, and that looks like a TV screen. No, that's a window, ladies and gentlemen. It's a window to the goddamn all of metropolitan New York, and Leo's ass
Got the bat
is
wing,
waiting
got the
for a
bat signal.
call. He's waiting for a call, y'all.
I
And
fight
when
crime
that,
at night.
yeah, yeah.
All you gonna see is Timberlands and a do rag, yo.
Fucking wear that Darkwing Duck, wear that Darkwing Duck fucking the Darkwing Duck theme come on and shit. Dun
Hey,
dun
look, and
dun dun
if
dun
he's
dun.
smiling, you see
dun.
the fronts. Listen, if he's smiling, you see the fronts. It's too late.
It's
That's
too late. Once you see the front, it's over.
Yeah, I'm coming in. I'm coming in for the kill.
Once you see the front, you done, yo.
That's it,
Oh
Leo.
man.
That's all though. That's the only thing that everybody understood about you.
Now, I don't know. Guess I don't know, bro. thing that most misunderstand me about the most. I mean, people really be thinking that I hear that I've heard. People really be thinking I'm fucking like super gangster ass nigga type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just I'm a family man, bro.
Oh shit!
Take care of my
You
kids,
retired,
man.
nigga.
What?
You
I
Wait,
nah,
know.
you
I do,
retired.
man.
That's what it is. You
wait,
just
What?
retired. You
wait.
ain't
I'm gonna keep
forgot.
it up.
You just
Listen,
you
listen.
ain't
I'm
forgot.
about to expose you. I'm about to listen. I'm about to let the world know right now. Before we started the podcast, Leo really turned around and asked his son, was like, "Yo, y'all really going to watch that show without me?" And they was like, "Yeah." And to keep it 100, yo, Leo was kind of like, "Wow, that's foul, man,"
That
because I
shit
kind
hurt
of
my
wanted to watch
feelings,
the show
bro.
with y'all. Like, I really wanted to listen. Gangsters don't do that, man. I mean, we gangster for our family. Do something to the family, then you see the gangster come out. But other than that, like he said, man, he a family man. He was kind of hurt that the family
I
didn't
want,
want to watch the TV
yeah,
show with him.
I want to watch baddies with my daughter.
Listen, he was about to unplug the TV on her real fast. I know he thought about it.
Shit, yo.
He's like, I would turn off the Wi-Fi, but I need it for the podcast right now. So you're lucky.
Yeah, yeah, y'all gonna wait for me.
I'm gonna make y'all wait for me.
Nigga, I use my
All
data, man.
right, hey, all
I use
right, Jay. We got to put the question
Let me
on you
see.
now, bruh.
What do people misunderstand about you the most? Ah, I would honestly say people probably I don't look like what I've been through, yo. People probably wouldn't understand my past because I joke around a lot. I like to have a lot of fun. And I like to bullshit a lot. But unfortunately, fortunately, I was able to grow up in the projects in New York City and have to deal with all the elements of being project living. You know, the good old not for sale cans in the cabinet and shit like that. You know, some old school shit. So, don't look like what I've been through, but I've been through some shit, and yeah, just keep a smile. Like you said, don't give a fuck what people say. Keep a smile on your face and you live good, you live righteous, man. Treat others how you want to be treated. And that's about it, you know. So yeah, that's something about me. People probably wouldn't understand,
All
you know.
right, there you go. I mean, shit. It's hard. Not everybody came from Sesame Street. I hear you.
Yeah.
Shit difficult. Sunny day. You know, the motherfuckers don't know, Jay. Tell them, Jay. Them
Niggas
damn
don't know,
kids.
man. Niggas think
Man,
because
don't
you
know.
smile and
Right.
you laugh, yo. I be
Yeah,
trying
I
to
hear
tell them,
that.
man. My address was 4005 College Point Boulevard, apartment AC. You know, you do that, you Google that, you see that's the projects.
Right there, huh? You
That's
say right
motherfucking
there. I hear
project right
that.
there.
I hear that.
But
I
All
never
right,
did
what,
like
what,
Sesame
what, what
Street.
else we got coming up on
I never did like that show. By the
what's
way,
that?
Sesame
Sesame
Street.
Street. Yo,
I
why
hated that
not?
damn show.
It's created by black people, right? See, I got a
I
little
didn't
history
know that.
respect for you. It was
I didn't know
created by
that.
black people for us because they
Oh,
knew we
okay. Well, that
wasn't
changed my perspective then.
because they knew we wasn't getting educated. So it was actually three people with PhDs and I think an actor, no, two people with a PhD and an actor who created all that good stuff. And then once they realized how popular it was, them people came and snatched it up from us and switched it up.
Can't be
Just like
mad. If you're
I,
gonna be
I will
mad at
say this
Frank
though.
Oz, we would never have Kermit the Frog, and I'll be mad
Who
at you if you don't
who
like
was
Kermit
the
the Frog.
who what was the Puerto Rican chick's name on Sesame Street? I had a crush on her. What was her name? Gloria or something like that?
Shit, I
I
don't
was
remember
gonna
none of
say
that.
that just because it was a Puerto Rican name, and I ain't want to sound
Nah, she was
you
Puerto. She
know.
said
Now I know, but Gloria is the only Puerto Rican name, and Rosa,
it.
I only those are the only two Puerto Rican names I know, and I ain't
It's
want to
the
say that
only
because
Puerto Rican
I'd have
name
felt bad.
you knew Lumity,
They
nigga. You
still
knew
they still
Lumity.
show that
You
shit.
need Lumity.
What?
They still show Sesame Street.
Nah,
Yeah,
do they?
Yeah, you can get it on some
I
Nah,
think
channels.
but
so.
like
Yeah.
new episodes type shit, like it's still
Nah,
going
nah, nah.
on.
It's not new
No,
stuff.
they
I don't
stopped.
think
No,
it's
no,
new.
yeah.
no, I don't think
They
they do
stopped
new episodes.
production.
But tell me this. Tell me Snuffy wasn't always high.
Snuffleupagus.
Yeah,
I mean, he might have been.
Snuffleupagus was a dope fiend.
he was high. He was high as a kite.
He was depressed,
Oh, what
man.
make you say that?
I
The motherfucker was always
Hey,
walking
big
around talking
bird.
about wowsy, wowsy, woo woo. I don't know how I got here, bird, but
He
I'm
was
back.
He
Like
was
bird
highly
like
medicated.
motherfucker. And look, while y'all tripping, a lot of people didn't know Snuffleupagus was real for a while, right? So guess who was also high? Big Bird, because that's the only one who saw Snuffleupagus.
Big Bird was on cocaine. He was too hyper for me.
Yeah, right.
What they
then you
said,
had
the
your
count
local, then you had your local homeless dude, Oscar the Grouch. You
Oscar,
know,
yeah,
Oscar was the
Yo,
Hey,
local
Oscar
I,
was
one.
the
Oscar,
only one
Then
that
you
kept
had
it
the
real,
gay
yo.
couple, Ernie
Oscar
and
was. I was gonna
Bert.
say that, Jay. Oscar was the realest one on the daggone
the,
show,
the,
man.
Yeah.
Right, right, right.
the angry homeless nigga. Then you had
Yeah, the same you
then
know.
you had the
The
pimp, the
Count
count. That nigga
Yeah,
was
Count
the
the
count.
count
Dracula.
was the pimp. Right.
The Count.
Yeah, Count was the
Ah,
Right.
pimp.
There
ah,
you
ah.
go.
1, 2, 3 hoes
Ah,
on the
ah,
strip.
ah,
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 ah, ah.
ah, ah, ah. I love to count.
Then Bert and Ernie
Was it a gay
was
couple?
ahead
That
of their
was
time.
yeah,
Them niggas
yeah,
is
yeah.
two
They was the first
metrosexual,
gay. Yeah, right.
transsexual ass
Exactly.
niggas.
Hebert. Total Hebert.
Son,
Them niggas was transsexual.
why y'all fronting like y'all wasn't singing Rubber Ducky? Rubber
Everybody
Ducky,
saying
you're
rubber
the
ducky,
one.
bruh.
What do you want? What?
Everybody loved Ernie. You didn't love Ernie. Ernie be fucking with Bert all the time. Hey, Bert. Bert, let me tell you something, Bert. Bert. And Bert be like,
Come on.
that fool be having nail. That shit was funny, man.
Nah, the funniest people, the funniest people on Sesame Street was the dude who used to do, well, the Muppets who used to do the fucking movie reviews. The old dudes,
Oh, you're too
Oh
old to.
shit, that's
Yeah.
right. I
yeah.
forgot about them niggas.
the two old dudes.
Come on. Come on.
they be letting off, don't they?
Exactly. But since we're on the topic of memory lane right now, yeah, what was your favorite trip that you ever taken, yo? If you could travel back to some place where you wanted to go, man, what was your favorite destination, yo?
I've been to a lot of places I can't count, man. The military took me to a lot of fun spots, man. I don't know. I don't want how we doing this, man? Is this civilian or
However,
Uh,
is this
however you
just
want
the
to do it, man.
any trip? Any
Any
trip?
trip, man. It don't matter how you got there as long as you got there, yo.
I don't know, man. It's a lot.
No, my best trip was to the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Now, what made the Philippines so dope, huh? Because
Can't tell you on this. I can't tell you on on
all
television.
right, then we know it was
Can't tell you on television. This is not no, it ain't privy to all these young folks who admire my speaking and
Oh,
everything on here.
this was a young
this
that
young
was
Unk
put in the
Day.
Philippines
Yeah,
like this.
bro. it wasn't it wasn't wrong, but goddamn if it was right, boy. I'm telling you right now. It was yeah, it was all
Leo,
that bad.
what
Ooh,
what about you, Leo?
Favorite trip I've ever taken. I don't know. I don't even think it's happened yet.
Mm.
I don't think it's happened yet.
mm.
Still, I think it's still
Can I change my
it's
answer to
to be
that? That's a
continued.
good one, Leo. I like that one. Can I change my answer to that?
Yeah, I think yeah, me and the fam, I don't think we took that trip yet. It's still in progress.
I like that one. That's a good one, Leo. Yeah, it ain't
Uh,
happened yet. There've been some good ones, but it's some you know it, huh? You can feel it, huh, Leo? It's gonna happen,
That
huh?
shit coming. Yeah, I feel
It's
that shit like a
coming. Yeah, I
motherfucker.
feel you, Leo.
right.
Yeah, I like that answer. I
Before
like that answer.
I'm gonna answer before I ask Arthur. I think I got three trips in mind that I think were really dope, yo. One time I took a family trip to Florida. The whole team, me, my brother, my sister, moms, my sister's kids at the time and stuff like that. We was all young. Me and my cousins went as well. So that dope experience, man. We still laugh about it to this day, yo, because we was wilding out. Me and my cousins had a lot of fun, yo. Mad jokes. Another trip I like to joke about that bring back mad memories. We went to it was a guy trip. Me, my brother, and my cousin, and our sons. We took them to Great Wolf Lodge. And just to have the guy trip, just to have the fellas, man, to run around, you know what I'm saying, just wild out. The boys ain't had nothing to worry about. Nobody nagging. Boys can be boys, man. Flip off the couch, do whatever you want to do. Because if you hurt yourself, that's on you. Um, you know, you be all right. Put some ice on it. But again, that was one of those funny trips. That was memorable. Um, then I'm gonna say one of my favorite trips was probably the last trip I went to with my lady when we went to Myrtle Beach, yo. We had a lot of fun together. Didn't do nothing too much special, just me and her being together. That shit was mad fun. That shit was mad dope. Like that shit was one of the best vacations I probably the best vacation I ever had, just being with her.
Oh,
You stupid Leo. And then I'm gonna be like Leo, man. My family got a little bit bigger, so I can't wait to take a vacation with my baby girl, the whole family, the whole 9 yards, my son, my girl, my daughter, and all that other good stuff. The whole family trip. I don't know, do something dope, do something fun. I think that's next best thing coming. Well, all right. What about you, man? What's the best trip you ever had?
Um, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm like Leo. I don't think it's happened yet because I'm big on history and heritage and stuff. So, if I had to rank one right now, of course it'd be Panama. Um, I got to see a little bit of my family history. Sat down with my great uncle, listened to him, kick knowledge and things that he went through growing up. Um, but I got to get to Barbados. So then I'd probably say Jamaica because that's where me and wifey went on the honeymoon. We'll leave it at that.
by the
So
beach, boy.
I'm an
so
island boy. Doing island things.
so so probably as of now between Panama and Jamaica are probably my two favorite.
Okay. Okay. As you can see, y'all, you know what I'm saying, got the behind the scenes stories and stuff like that. Leo's favorite trip is, what I'm saying, yet to come. Me personally, just a mixture of family fun, stuff like that. That's what I do, like to spend quality time with the family. Art, what I'm saying, of another brother, what I'm saying, like to spend time with the family, what I'm saying, either Panama or Jamaica. And the next is best to come for that good brother.
Yo,
Um,
y'all ever been to Fire Island? Y'all ever been to that shit?
No, what's
yeah.
that?
It's some island. I don't know where the fuck is that. I went there.
It's in between like New York and it's like a weird ass
Some shit.
island, yo.
Yeah, it's not far, but it's you gotta yeah.
It's in New York, but you gotta take like a ferry
Yeah,
or bridge to get over
I
there.
went there one time. I was young. I was probably like 10, 11, right? I went with my fam, my parents and my two brothers, right? And fucking the crazy shit is over there, there's no cars. It's just all
Hmm.
bikes and shit, right? So my peoples went out, right? We went with my peoples, and then they had a friend, they had a like a other couple they came with, but they ain't had no kids. So they went out clubbing and shit. And so it was just me and my two brothers. And so what they like six, Angel, y'all know Angel. He's like 6 years older than me, and then my older brother, he's like 9 years older than me. So them niggas was already like teenagers. Now I'm young. So these niggas was drinking the alcohol in the crib, right? So they get drunk. So we start roaming. We start roaming the island and shit. And then they had some shit like after 9 o'clock, you can't be outside type shit unless you in like the bar areas and all that. So we out roaming. So it's the island police. We steal bikes and shit. Cause like I said, ain't no cars. So we steal bikes. Them niggas, my brother Angel riding me in the basket of the bike and shit. It's like them three-wheeler joints with the basket in the back. So I'm in the back.
Yeah.
So police start chasing us because we not supposed to be outside.
Ah,
And one of our so they take off. We out trying. These niggas is chasing us on police bikes. They got their little siren going on and shit. So my older brother,
yo.
he was so drunk, he crashes out and they catch him. But Angel was out. That nigga.
Yeah.
All I know is we end up in the crib. My brother got caught. when my peoples came back, oh man, we got in so much
Yo,
trouble.
yo,
They had to
how
go
you get
bail that
into a
nigga.
high speed chase on a bike?
Yo, on a bike.
Yo,
That shit was
yo,
scary and hilarious at
that
the
was some
same time.
straight ET phone home.
Yo,
You
So
you
that
know
shit
what I'm
was
saying? You in the
funny.
basket with the finger.
see,
Did your finger light up?
But the basket was in the back though. That's
yo,
yo, that
bro.
shit
The
was
funny part
funny.
is, I know you was probably like, yo, Angel, go faster, yo, go faster. He gets you though. Go faster,
That
yo.
shit was hilarious, bro.
Yo, it's stories like that growing up that when you get older, you and your brother just start cracking up.
Yo,
Yo,
my peoples are so embarrassed by us, bro.
hey man, that's what kids do. What you think teenagers are gonna do? Sit in the house and play cards, yo?
That's what they thought.
Especially kids from the city.
That's what they
Hey,
thought.
listen, that's what I mean, man. Listen, I'm like a hood Dennis the Menace, yo. So growing up, you can't leave me in the house by myself. I'm gonna go outside, get into something. You gotta have fun, yo. Life is all about having fun.
Yeah, that shit was funny though.
Yo, Unc, we can't hear nothing you
You
saying.
on mute, huh?
The
Nah,
Matrix, the Matrix
he
stole
on that
up.
janky Wi-Fi.
He laughing. What you laughing at, man?
He laughing at himself.
Yo,
Yo,
yeah,
Unc, you on mute?
bro, we don't hear you, nigga. Look, he's
Yo,
still going in.
yo, he going on in a rant.
Oh, he done took it. He done logged out.
um, y'all been watching the man,
Oh,
everybody broke out. What the fuck happened?
nah, I did that
Oh,
by accident. My bad. My
I was
bad.
like, damn, the Matrix caught everybody.
Yo, you know I don't like doing that full screen.
Um, y'all niggas been watching that WNBA bullshit?
Nah,
Yo,
I seen a couple clips.
I
Seen a
seen
chick try
Caitlyn
to
get
punk
taken
Caitlyn.
out.
Nah, she stood up to Shorty though.
Yo, she got taken out though.
She stood up to Shorty, and then it was
Wait,
like, okay.
before we start hating on Caitlin Clark, I just want to give a shout out to Celeste Taylor. She also plays for the Indiana Fever. That is my homie's daughter. I ain't gonna front. His daughter is a certified baller. I seen her at Duke. I think she also played at Tennessee and another school. But I do know she's certified because she does have a gold medal for playing for the 16 and under Olympic team as well. So she a baller. She also made the WNBA. She plays on the same team. So shout out to her. I know she's happy she get a lot of exposure because she's Caitlin Clark's teammate. I hope she has a wonderful season and get buckets. All right, Leo. Now you can start your rant. You can start hating, yo.
Oh, nah, I just wanted to know if she made a difference, if people really still watching like that. Because I know college ball is a different animal, but did that shit
Nah,
transfer over? I want to know if that shit really transferred over.
You talk about who? Caitlin Clark?
Yeah.
yeah. I
It's
honestly
working.
think,
Yeah, they say people are watching. I mean, honestly, I listen. You want to know how I know? Y'all talking about watching it in here,
well,
and
I
that's
haven't
how I
watched
know.
it.
It don't seem like it's okay. That okay? Wow, three more motherfuckers is watching it. But you'd be surprised. You know what I'm saying? It's not just three. There's a lot more people. They was talking about her best game, or the people that came out to the game for the Indiana Fever. They already sold out, and like the Aces, who are two-time champions, have never sold that many tickets at a game, and they have a 20,000 person arena, and they still like 2,000 short of what this chick done pulled in, and she done pulled in like 18,000 at an Indiana Fever game already. They really trying to
Well,
put that money on Caitlin Clark. They really want her to. I don't know why. I mean,
I mean,
maybe
she
We
can
maybe
know,
ball.
we know
Shorty can
why.
ball though.
Well,
I mean,
but there was
she
a bunch of them before that, though. But
well.
I'm actually,
To Leo's point,
I'm with with Tarazi now. I'm with Diana Tarazi now. And you, girl, I'm the shit that you should listen here. I'm the threat you wanting to be. Goddamn it, that's me. You ain't that yet. You ain't that goddamn good.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You ain't
no,
that.
no, she not. But here's the thing: ain't nobody come at her Tarazi like they coming at Caitlyn. Because Tarazi
yeah,
ain't get
I don't
that
yeah,
know,
they
respect.
did.
bro. Diana
Nah,
Taurasi,
Who's
she was,
Tarazi, the chick from Phoenix?
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, hook. But I'm telling y'all, it again. Them Yukon hoes was listen. We can say whatever we want, and I understand that because she come from Iowa and basketball. Basketball was created in Iowa. You
Was it?
know what I'm saying? So that everybody got this thing that she's on. No, no. Let me look, bruh. there's there, there's some talented women that been playing this game, and they already been in the WNBA. I don't know what
And
gives it.
that's and
Maybe
that's what's
maybe
gonna make
because
it.
she looks. Maybe because she's short. Maybe because
Nah,
she
you know
look
what it
like
is.
she a flat line. Maybe she look like because she a flat line Iowa person. You know
Nah,
what I'm
you know what
saying?
it is.
She look like she from the what?
Nobody seen a shooter like that in college basketball in a long time and stuff like that. So of
The
course,
lies, the lies,
Nobody
the
seen a
shit.
female
Man, they
shooter
got a
like that in
couple of
basketball.
shooters like
nah,
that,
female,
bro.
your
I'm
uncle, they
Ain't
never
telling
nobody
seen
you.
a
seen no
female
female
shooter.
shooter like that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody seen no female shooter like that. Cause Steph shot like that.
Oh, out there from the bricks. You talk about Curry. You talk about them Curry shots.
Nah, yeah, I'm talking as a female basketball player. Nobody seen a player like that. Then
Yeah,
you
nobody seen that.
know, they got it's a business, so they gotta find some way to market her and
Is
whatnot. Again, do I think she's gonna be a supreme threat, a supreme all-star player? I don't think so, but I think the WNBA is gonna market her to be one.
It'd
And
be
I think the
funny in two. It'd be
and I
funny in
think the
two years if she comes back. She's bigger, bolder, and badder,
And
looking
I think
like
the
looking
players
like.
in the NBA and the WNBA are taking it kind of personal that they giving this little girl the hype, like she's the truth. And they like, hold up, we certified ballers as well. Don't disrespect our name. We gonna put this little girl on her
Shit,
ass
it's
to
the
let her
ones
know
that
but
what's
don't
up.
but
even
to
have
but to
names
Matt
in the WNBA
but
trying
to
to
Matt
take her
Barnes' point,
ass out.
that they're supposed to do that because she's a rookie. But where her teammates at? Her teammates ain't sticking up for her.
Man, I don't know about all that.
You know what I'm saying?
She getting snuck all over the goddamn place. They ain't, they
That's
ain't, they
that's my
ain't,
point.
they ain't enough players on the court, bruh. Like old girl the other day, she was standing there and she was coming in and she was watching the end of a play. Old girl fucking hip checked her like she was playing for the goddamn Indiana. You know what I'm
I
talking
see,
about?
I seen the
She
highlight of that. That wasn't
she
that bad though. That wasn't that
she
bad.
hip checked her ass without no. She got her ass without looking,
She
bruh.
did. She like
She
Well,
caught
well,
her ass.
welcome to
She
the
looked
she's not
like,
used to the
to the
goddamn,
league,
contact.
I'm so
youngin.
sick of y'all. She says, you can
Well,
just stop.
Here's the thing. One of two things is gonna happen. Because remember,
She gonna suck
OKC beat
somebody.
Steph. No, no, no. Here's one. First of all, she ain't that short. She's 6 feet tall. That ain't short for a woman. But um, one of two things is gonna happen.
Damn,
Remember
she that tall?
before? Yeah, she's 6 feet. So remember when OKC beat Steph up, and then Steph came back. He put on some muscle, and they couldn't beat him up no more.
That was Mike.
That's one of two things. She either gonna put on some muscle and start to learn how to play through
That's
that
what I was
contact, or she
saying.
gonna
She gonna
fall.
come back in there looking like Juwanna Man. I'm telling you.
Juwan man. I love you,
I,
Juwan man.
animal hit this three in
Yeah,
your
Leo.
face.
I knew you was gonna say
Oh.
that, Leo. I knew you was gonna say that line, yo.
That's
As
the
soon as he
classic
said that, I
line.
started thinking it from the group chat.
The nigga said, "What's wrong with me?"
Yo,
Hey,
I didn't
there
know.
was
Yo, I
oh
didn't know
shoot.
that Tommy Davidson was supposed to be Diddy, yo.
Yeah, that his name was like Puff something. Like his name was his
I didn't
name.
even
Yeah, it was basically Puff. They was
son, I didn't
mocking him
even
that
I didn't even put no connection to it. I just thought it was
shit.
just something funny, yo. You done changed that whole movie for me now, yo.
Yo, movies be ahead of their time. They be calling shit out for us.
There you
Nah,
go.
Yeah, they do.
it be predictive
There you
programming.
go.
They just letting us know what's about to
Yo,
come.
this
They be
the
knowing.
Simpsons the Simpsons is famous for that. It's crazy because they
Simpsons
had an
just told us
episode.
everything.
Yeah, they had an episode years before Kobe's helicopter crashed. And Kobe was in the helicopter and crashed. Man, it's crazy. It's
Oh
Listen,
eerie.
yeah,
It's
I
scary.
seen that. I seen when they brought
yo, if you look up the whatchamacallit, Simpsons predictions, you be surprised how
The
much stuff they
motherfuckers
got
is
right,
Them
yo.
motherfuckers is about 98%, yo. They about
Yeah, they got the
98%.
Trump president shit right, all that shit.
They got a whole bunch of shit right, bruh. They was like, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
it's scary,
motherfucker,
man. How in
life
the hell?
imitates art. Nah, these motherfuckers just been reading all the fucking scripts to all the goddamn cartoon shows. That's all. They gave it to them early. They wanted to see if this shit works. Let's try this.
The
That looks
Boondocks,
stupid
the
enough. Put it on a
Boondocks did that
cartoon.
too. They called a lot
Yeah.
of shit the Boondocks.
I miss the Boondocks, man. They kept it real all the way.
Like Leo said, they were the first one to tell you, watch what happens to R. Kelly. They told you what was gonna happen if
Yo,
fucking Martin Luther
R.
King
Kelly,
came back.
and don't
That
forget the
shit
chicken
almost
sandwich.
happened really too.
Don't forget the chicken sandwich fiasco. They did a chicken sandwich
Oh yeah, I remember that.
They
I
did that
remember that.
too. Remember that
Yep.
shit? Just before Popeyes popped off. You damn right.
Mm.
I'm telling yo, bro. Yo.
Yo, the craze for that chicken sandwich. I mean, it's a good sandwich, but damn,
No, it
it
ain't. It
was.
ain't that
It,
damn good.
I was gonna say it ain't that. It ain't worth what everybody was doing for it, man.
I went and had one the first time the other day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Oh, you just
tried
had
it.
one?
I just tried it.
That crispy pigeon sandwich is mid.
It ain't
I
even
mean,
mid. It's okay. It ain't
if
everything.
you
It
hungry,
was
look, listen.
because it's thick and juicy.
If you
Yo,
hungry, you'll eat it.
do we know? Do we know what started the hype and how the hype started, Joe?
Social
Somebody
media,
did
like
it.
everything else.
Somebody,
Social
yeah.
It's
media.
something new. It's something new.
Yeah, man. It
But
was a
I
Popeye
mean,
chicken sandwich. That's what
I
it was.
I get it could be new, but yo, people were standing in line for like 3 hours fighting over chicken. Yo, you ordered four. I've been here for 2 hours. You ordered 4 chicken sandwiches. Yada
Yeah.
yada yada. Like really fighting over chicken
That
sandwiches.
shit was somebody went on to the Matrix. It's like how that shit
Totally,
what's that
yo.
shit that just happened with
Yeah.
the Stanley cups?
Oh
Those
man,
bro, them cups been in existence. Like I had to ask, like, what's the stand? They showed me what that was. I'm like, nigga, that's a fucking water jug, bro. Like, what the
right?
fuck
We've
am I
been had
talking about?
years,
So
man.
it just takes somebody to jump on the Matrix, overhype something. Everybody see it, and then they jump on the
And they
bandwagon. Like,
just
oh
run with
shit,
that
yeah, yeah.
bitch.
So you
They just
had a
run
couple of
with
niggas just jump on the Matrix, like, yo, this crispy chicken, this crispy pigeon is the shit. And then you had everybody and their mama to, oh, word, I heard that. I gotta go get me some. I'm gonna go take a break right now to go get this. Like,
Yo,
what?
people was really fighting over a chicken sandwich.
Yo,
And
I'm.
look,
It's
and
like
here I
that's like
am. Here I am
we all
eating
older.
cup noodles, man. I'm staying true to my
Get
roots.
down.
I'm cup of
Remember,
noodles.
Even the Matrix
listen.
even made that shit a thing. Cup of noodles. There's niggas that would have never dared touch a cup of noodle in their life, but they did it because the Matrix made it a thing, and they just wanted to be like, oh yeah, I live off a cup of noodles. Motherfucker did.
Look, hey, Leo, it's so
Motherfucker did.
Listen,
good now. No, Leo, it's so good now. They made it now that they got the jail time cup of noodles where you could
yo,
go get gourmet up in that bitch.
hold up.
Ever had
Now,
cup of noodles and hot
listen,
dogs?
That's what I'm
Here's how to
saying.
make
Like
it with
niggas done gourmet
yeah.
that shit. Like, bro,
Look, I've
once
done
you,
that, but I've done that.
once you
listen.
graduate from that shit, you don't never go back.
Listen,
Yeah, it
when
It's
you
like,
in
is.
college, bro.
fuck.
Listen, when you a broke college student,
Me,
But that's
you
what
gonna
I'm
eat.
saying. Once you
I
get
go back every once in a while,
once you
Leo.
get
I go
past
back.
that, yo, son, I'm cup of noodle out. I don't want to touch that shit ever again in life. That shit brings back memories I don't want to
Bad
remember, bro.
memories, Leo,
Leo,
man,
Like,
of
yo,
things I
I'm
don't
good
want to
on
do
that.
again.
I
It
gotta
served its
remember.
purpose. I don't want to go back that
And
far.
look, and for me, I gotta remember my humble beginnings, so I don't go
I
back
don't
to
want to
them.
remember that shit.
I gotta remember them because I don't want to go back. They was real humble.
You right there, you there now, nigga. You in there slipping on.
That's
You in there like slap a noodle right now. Hey, you going back? You back right now?
oh shit.
You right there visiting that shit, Jay.
Yo, cup of
Exactly.
noodle
Come
out, bro.
back, Jay.
Yo,
Come back.
oh,
I
don't
owe
worry,
it.
I got my.
I owe it to my stomach to not fake fill it with hot boiled water to make me fake
Mm-mm-mm.
full.
And
I'm not doing that to my stomach no more.
resonated plastic, huh? Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Got my
Oh
stomach
nah.
fake full off of hot water. I'm good.
Listen. I moved up. These the paper cups. They can actually get microwaved.
They ain't paper cup, that's styrofoam, no.
Listen,
This paper, Unc. This is
I'm trying to get
paper.
my six.
Paper?
Listen, I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
You
my
did? Oh,
5-year-old to
my
stop
bad.
eating them damn noodles.
I apologize.
I
Paper.
stepped up a little bit.
Look,
Oh,
I'm trying to get my
recycling some
5-year-old to
money.
stop eating them joints, man. I really
What's
am.
gonna happen?
Nah, because I'm outnumbered. It's 4-1 in the
Yeah,
house.
I'm outnumbered. I'm outnumbered.
That's why I said all
He
things
be
ain't
like,
gonna happen.
look, he be like, can you make me some noodles? I'm like, you don't want nothing else? No. You sure? No, I want noodles. All right.
Wait, I mean, Art. That's just one. He said no. What? Where the other? What other three come from? What they do?
Man, you better
No, I'm the only one in the house that don't want him or anybody else in the house to eat noodles. Everybody else still eat it. Good night, boo boo.
You got a whole
Love you.
closet full of them, and you don't even know why, huh?
You know what's another one that I had to retire because I'm like, all right, I don't got to do this no more.
What?
Cornbread.
I never ate cornbread. I
Yo, I
never
used
liked
to eat
cornbread.
cornbread for
The
breakfast,
gist,
I've
the
snack,
gist
I've
is
never
funny.
liked
lunch,
cornbread.
dinner, snack at night, munchies. Man, I can't do it to my stomach no more.
But you know what I don't
Yo,
eat?
Why, Leo?
What
Why was it
you know
so
what I
much? Why?
Because you make that shit and that whole plate lasts you all day long.
yeah.
And
I never liked
I'm busting
cornbread,
that
man.
shit. That shit don't last a whole day with me.
I never liked
You get
cornbread.
and you
I've
put butter
eaten it.
on it, and what you do with it, Leo? You put some
Straight,
butter.
but cut it in the middle, butter.
but in the middle,
Yep.
close
Cut
it
it in
right
the
back.
middle, nigga. What?
Leo
But
is
check it.
Puerto Rican.
You don't even
He New
taste the butter
Yorker.
though.
That's a New York
That's what I'm
shit
saying.
right there, for real,
You don't
for
even
real.
taste the butter. It'd be straight
No, no,
grease.
no, no, no. You ain't put
No, you
enough
don't
butter
taste the
on it,
butter.
then. You got to put some
Dude,
butter on it, then.
no.
You had to
I used
put
to
some
put
butter in your
look.
shit.
Y'all see this?
Parquet, whatever it is you got.
Yo, what up,
Y'all
Mac?
see this?
Dog, dog,
Get down,
dog.
get
What
down.
up?
You like, no, Dad, let me in. Shit.
Like I'm famous.
but
Y'all talking about cornbread.
but nah, I'm gonna tell you what else I stopped eating. When my grandmother, she was originally from North Carolina. She used to cook grits, and that's the only time I would eat them when she cooked them. But when she stopped cooking grits, I wouldn't eat them.
Oh, I eat grits to
Oh,
this
now
day.
I bust
You
down
better,
some
you better
grits.
chill.
Boy,
I
you
just, I
messing
just,
around.
and it don't have anything to do with northern or southern. I just don't like them. It's just I got to put too much crap in it to make it taste like something
What
for
you
me.
talk about? Too much butter,
What? All you
salt,
Too
need
much
is
butter
salt,
pepper.
butter, and some
and
pepper.
and look, I don't. You know, I'm
Grits is
lactose intolerant,
unseasoned
so I can't
farina.
put cheese. I can't put cheese in it. Well, I
What
eat
you
some
say? You
farina,
said
cream of
paprika.
wheat.
Grits is unseasoned farina.
That's a
Oh,
lie. It's
yo,
different.
yo, you stupid. You
Don't
stupid.
you say that shit, Leo.
Yo,
It's different.
oh, I love some
It's
cream of
not.
wheat,
Don't
yo.
you, man? You got me
Cream
over
of
here
wheat.
to
That was it.
I
no,
love.
So I had
no.
look, I had my American grandmother. She would cook the grits, and my Panamanian grandmother would cook the cream of wheat. So I had the best of both, really. But like I said, when my grandma when she stopped cooking the grits, I just stopped eating them. And it was a novelty thing. It was just the fact that my grandmother was cooking the grits for me, so that's why I ate them. But I never really liked them like that. You know what I'm saying? So
They ain't
and
listening
it
to you
ain't.
no more. How you not like grits?
Now
I
Act like
just
grits,
you
don't.
ain't black.
yeah, if it's not made right, that shit is, if it's not made right, it's nasty as fuck. You got to know how to
Yeah,
make that shit.
And that's probably what it is. Nobody could make them like she could. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
can't eat grits from anybody. Like they got to know how to make that shit. Because if you make it like
and they too
unflavored, I'm not
runnery.
eating
It's
that.
too watery. Don't give me no
Yeah, that's
watery
what I'm
grits.
saying. It's
Or
either
too
somebody knows
lumpy,
how to
or
make
too
it,
Oh, don't
lumpy
give
or
me
or
no.
it's
something.
Yeah, yeah. My
unflavored
grits can't
farina.
have no lumps in them. We gonna fight.
No
Yeah,
lump.
don't do that.
No
But
lump.
there's
Listen,
something. You know what I
if
did not eat as a kid, but I eat as a grown man. I eat is oatmeal. As a kid, you couldn't pay me to eat
yo,
oatmeal.
you couldn't pay me to eat oatmeal as a kid, but as a grown man, let me get that fiber,
Mhm.
yo. I need that
Mhm.
fiber, yo. Let me get some
More,
oatmeal.
that's more hot shit just fake full of your stomach.
Nah, no, it ain't, Leo. No, it
No,
ain't.
I don't get it
I ain't
twisted.
eating
I
that
still
shit
eat
with you, Leo. I'm
oatmeal.
with you, Leo. Fuck that. I ain't eating it either.
No, I
No.
still eat it, but I be mad when I eat it because I be full, but I really don't be full.
Right. It's
Dang,
a
yo.
placebo effect, man.
Ew, huh?
Placebo.
It's just that hot, the hot, you know what I'm saying? It's just the hot fake
With
It's
some
shit.
like
sugar and
it's
some
the
butter,
steam,
huh?
the
With some
Yeah.
steam
sugar and some
expanding,
butter.
expanding your stomach. You just
Eat
think
that
you
shit.
full.
You hungry an hour
With some
later.
cardboard. That shit tastes like cardboard.
See, look,
That's
man, y'all got me hungry. I'm about to just order something from
nigga, why
McDonald's,
you
yo.
on? You just ate a whole box of ramen.
I ate a cup of noodle. What you mean a whole
A
box?
cup of
One cup of
noodle. It
noodle.
was
Yo,
not one noodle up there. It
yo.
was 100 of them
Speaking of
motherfuckers.
McDonald's, man, tell me this, man. And this is a part. This is about to be a pause moment, so I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. Remember, you needed two hands to eat a Big Mac.
We was
Yeah.
little.
He said we was little.
Needed
You
two
go.
hands to
You
eat a
looking
Big
at a
Mac.
Nah,
Big Mac
nah,
now because
nah,
think about
nah,
this shit. Now I'm
Them
telling
Big Mac,
y'all.
now the Big Macs
Think
got
about
smaller.
this, yo. Think about this, yo. I'm telling y'all, y'all was thinking like a Big Mac was really, really big back in the day. Now I'm gonna say that yes, the burger size was different, but really, was the Big Mac really as big as you think the Big Mac was?
It was.
I think it was. I think
It
it
was.
was.
Oh, they
I
got
think it
there's that
was.
Matrix shit again, Leo. It got their ass.
No, it don't.
You know, and then you think it was
Portions,
bigger, and then
just
they
like
made
the
it.
cereal,
It
just like
just
the
it just
cereal
getting
boxes,
smaller
they
and
got
smaller
smaller.
and smaller. Oh shit! Here we go. Pretty
In
soon, the
20
motherfucker
2024, you shouldn't be eating no Big Macs.
at all
Not
ever
at our age. Look, at our ages, we shouldn't be eating no Big Macs.
at
Nah,
all ever
my stomach can't fuck with them shits.
a Big
I can still
Mac.
eat a Big Mac.
Yeah,
You can
keep
say
eating that
what you
shit.
want.
You ain't gonna be
You
able
don't
to
even
lift
know
the
what that
balls in
special
5
sauce
years.
is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Two all they already fucked you up because they said two all beef patties. Where?
Where, where?
You know what I'm saying? Where?
I tell you what, I do still eat from McDonald's every now and then is a double quarter pounder. Every once in a blue moon, I get a double quarter
Ooh,
pounder.
oh, you
Can't argue
brave.
that.
What's that? What
I
you say,
said you
huh?
brave.
Why?
A quarter pounder,
A double
Double
quarter pounder
quarter. That
every
nigga
double
said
quarter
double
pounder.
double
with
quarter
cheese
every once in
double
a blue moon.
and
double
a
fake
pickle,
meat.
nigga,
What's
and a
You
that?
got
pickle.
you got a double quarter pounder of
He said
fake
double
meat that's
fake
gonna
meat. That's
send
what
you
he
to the
said.
bathroom.
He said you eating a double fake meat burger with some tomato on it.
I don't. Yeah, it's look. I don't remember the last time I had one, but it was.
Double,
Yeah,
wasn't it? It was a
yeah, it was
double,
a
wasn't it?
double. It was a double.
Motherfucker was hungry, boy. Just like
Look,
Jay and his
now
six,
you kind of make me
Jay
want
and
to
his
get that
cup of
right now,
noodles.
yo.
Look, there it is. I knew it. That Jay said, there it is. I need me
But
The
one of
but the
bacon
them
best
quarter
big
pounder, the bacon
charcoal
quarter
water burger.
pounder.
You want you a water burger, huh?
look,
Yeah,
the best fast food burgers are Wendy's.
nah, Burger King.
Nah, the best. Nah, when
Burger
Wendy's.
King.
It's about to be another pause moment. Wendy's has better quality meat, man.
What is that meat that Wendy's use? That shit ain't no
That's
meat.
kangaroo meat, man.
Nah, man, can't.
Ain't none of that shit real meat.
Fuck
Burger King, Wendy's, none of that shit.
shit.
The
All those
last time I had
fucking
Burger
burger
King,
places in your
I
ass could
don't.
be go.
I
You could be
can't. I
going.
can't eat Burger King no more. The last time I had Burger King,
All
man,
that.
it was not a good experience. That's all I'm gonna
Look
say.
here, man. We talked about this before. I'm telling y'all, leave all that shit alone and just go to Arby's.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yo,
what?
if
yeah.
Arby's.
If Arby's was open right
Yes.
now, Unc, I would get something from Arby's, yo. Arby's got the
You
Yeah.
get
best
look here, you
sandwiches.
Leo. You
Yes, they
shake your
do.
head.
Yo,
Oh,
Arby's.
You want
Yo,
Arby's.
to get
Leo.
Arby's got a
something,
burger now,
and
though.
you worried
Arby's
about
got
Yo,
a
the
burger.
you
Leo.
go to Arby's. Yeah,
Don't let them
they
try
even
to
got a
fool
wagyu
you.
burger. That's right, Art. They
They
got a
got
wagyu
some
burger.
dope. They
Yeah,
got
Arby's
some
got a
dope
good burger,
sandwiches.
man.
They
I
got a
forgot about
wagyu
that burger.
burger.
The name alone sounds dangerous. Arby.
What?
Man, you better start messing around, man. You
Hey,
got to go to
um,
Arby's. Arby's got the
Jay,
Oh,
shit, and they got mozzarella.
Jay,
yeah.
you in Carolina, man? Tell me, Hardee's ain't nothing but a Southern Roy Rogers.
That's all. That's
And
all it is.
you see Roy Rogers ain't around no more.
Only
I
out
got a
west.
Roy. I got a
Nah, they
Roy. There's a Roy out here where I live at.
Oh,
and
that
it,
shit still
if you
You
go to
got a
exists.
Roy
rest stop,
Rogers out there? You got a
I ain't,
Roy Rogers art?
yeah, I ain't seen Roy
Yeah, we got a
Rogers in
Roy.
like 20 years.
We got a Roy
Long.
out here.
and I know there's one. If you take I-95 at one of the rest stops, you can find a Roy Rogers.
Roy
I remember
Rogers.
there
I
used
ain't seen
to
that
be
shit in
ones
forever.
on Main Street back in the
Huh?
day as a
The
little
Ro-
kid, yo.
the Roy's is in Waldorf.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. I didn't know that.
It's two actually.
Arby's is still open. I can get me a
There's
Rubik's.
a Roy. Matter of fact, there's two of them. There's an Arby's in Roy. I mean, there's a Roy in Waldorf and one in La Plata.
Really?
Yeah,
So
Yo,
I'm
yo,
with I was with Leo on that one. I thought Roy Rogers was gone.
I thought
this
all of
that's the only two that I've seen in Maryland
Yeah.
though. That's it.
And the only time I ever seen, well, no, because I seen Hardee's in a few spots, but in California, it's not Hardee's, it's Carl's Jr. They changed it.
Yeah,
It's Carl's
there's
Jr. in California. Yeah.
once you there's no Hardee's or anything above Virginia. Once you get past Virginia, there's no more Hardee's.
Damn.
never seen no Hardys.
Yeah, they
Hardy's
can't.
Yeah,
got a good yeah.
I'm
Hardy's
Like
got
just,
a
for
I
instance,
nice
like you'll
burger.
just,
They
never
just
see,
make big burgers. They
just like
make
you'll
big
never see
burgers.
a White Castle down south.
No,
nope,
no,
y'all
that's
don't got no White
yeah.
Castles out
That ain't
there.
got that.
nope.
No,
Ain't no White
no.
Castles out here.
They say
They
I
not
only
Nope.
allowed to
want
be
past
out
the
here.
New
Y'all
Jersey,
ain't giving
right?
y'all
That's it. They
they
don't
ain't
go
giving
no
y'all
further
murder
than New
burgers.
Jersey.
No murder burgers out here. I be struggling. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Every time I go to New York, yo, I gotta get White Castle, I gotta get a salmonella hot dog, and I gotta get a slice of pizza.
Murder
mhm.
burgers.
Mhm.
Those,
Like,
yeah, those that,
yo,
them
give
Yeah,
me a
motherfuckers.
White
Yeah,
Castle.
that's
salmonella hot
actually
dog,
yeah, that's
yo.
White
the
Castle got
trifecta
the
right there, Jay. I got to go with you on that. That's the trifecta right there.
yeah
Stomach
for
be hurting though,
the
I be
trifecta
crying.
for
But it be the but you
Yo,
got to get one of it. You
yo,
got to get one of each from New
it
York.
be worth
You
it
got to get
though.
one of each when you're in
Look,
the city,
look.
bruh. A
I
slice
climb.
of
I climb up.
pizza, a good ass motherfucking hot. You got to, you got
I
to.
climb my pops, man. My pops, man. Last time we was in New York, he ordered Domino's. I said, "Who comes in New York and orders Domino's?"
No, you
like,
go straight
like
to
what?
the first
Like who the hell
the
comes to
first
New
on
York?
the street shop you run
Like
into, mom and
who?
pop.
And look,
Mm.
he ain't had nothing to say. He's like, yeah, yeah. I said, Dad, you know better, man. You come to New York and order Domino's. I'm not doing
Yo,
this.
I ain't gonna hold you up. This is about to be a super pause moment, but yo, do y'all eat the white sauce on the gyro, yo?
No,
Yeah, what's the matter with
Yo,
you?
that white sauce is yo, pause is the best, yo.
now you so if you're not putting the white sauce, you just eating a gyro raw.
Oh,
Like
just a
I
regular
ain't
old
like
job.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I'm just
Look,
no, it
I
got
can't
to have it.
listen.
It got to have it.
Listen, my lactose intolerance, bruh. I'm not. I can't mess
It
with
ain't
that.
got nothing to do with no lactose.
It is. It's milk in it.
There's a
It's a
milk in
cucumber
it.
sauce, but there's is something in it. I can't eat it. Now if I take
They
now if I take
sabotage that shit for you, Art. They're like, fuck you, Art.
if I take like
Lactose
three
your ass.
lactate pills, if I have lactate pills on me, I'll do it. But if I don't, I won't mess with it.
yo, lactate
Cause
pills
some,
don't even
cause,
work.
You must
cause
be a
sometimes
real party pooper when going to Cold
listen,
Stone, huh?
listen. Sometimes, well, I get the non-dairy. They got non-dairy, but or I'll get a sorbet. But I can't. And to Jay's point, sometimes the pills work, sometimes they don't. And when they don't work, it's not a good experience.
What kind of shit you talking
the
about?
lactate pills
What happened to you?
You get
is
the
not a
bubble
good
gut.
experience.
You
I
get the
get more than the
bubble.
bubble guts, bro.
Oh,
I get
I
way
get
more.
the bubble gut.
I get way more than the bubble guts. But I
And
think more people in this world are lactose intolerant. They just don't admit it. They just suffer
everybody
through
is,
it.
man. We're not supposed to be drinking the milk of a cow.
I don't drink a milk.
You
I
don't
ain't
drink a milk.
lactose intolerant because I be eating.
I don't drink a milk.
I don't
I
drink a
don't drink a
milker.
milk.
I don't
I
drink a
don't drink
milk. I
any
don't drink a
milk.
milk.
Any milk.
I don't
I
drink a
don't
no
drink a milk.
milk. I don't drink a no tea. I don't drink a
I don't drink
nothing.
a
You're not
milk.
gonna get me to no. I still nothing.
You
Mm.
don't drink tea?
Who don't drink tea?
Now that
Yeah,
was
you don't
just
drink
I was
tea?
now I was making fun of Unc. I don't drink no
No,
Oh, okay.
milk.
don't drink
I don't
tea.
drink no
I don't
tea.
drink a
I
milk.
don't drink no water. I don't drink no soda. No, I
Oh,
mind my business.
you sound like Cali Muscle. I don't drink no water.
Cali,
Water has
Cali,
electrolytes.
Cali Spotty Boy. You talking about Cali Spotty
Yeah,
Boy?
yeah, yeah. Tell me,
That nigga look
the
like a
water
straight up
has
armadillo. He look
that
nasty.
that
That
dude.
looks
The dude is
ridiculous.
crazy, man. He went from one extreme to the other. This dude's like, oh, I don't drink this water because it has electrolytes. Your body doesn't recognize. Like, nigga, your body is made of electrolytes. You
Your
dumbass.
body made of water. What are you talking
Listen,
about?
he after his heart attacks, man, he lost a little bit of his brain, yo.
He lost a lot of his brain. That fool said the only thing he want to drink is fruit juice, and the man told him it's not feasible, bruh. You gotta
Yeah, his
have
doctor told him.
H2O. He told him
His doctor
straight
told
time.
him that.
It's not
His
like you
doctor told
can.
him
It
that.
ain't good for you. You're going. Systems are gonna cut down. This fool's like, it ain't cut down yet. So I'm okay. I've been through everything. I done that. And in the meantime, this dude look like the Thing from the Fantastic Four, bruh.
His
Motherfucker look like
his
a little rock monster.
he's
It's
dehydrated,
nasty.
man. He's dehydrated.
Motherfucker
That's why
skin.
his skin looked like that.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's is it scabs or is it just
Is not enough moisture or any. He don't have enough fluid in his body. Pause.
it?
But he just don't, man.
That's
And
crazy.
At this point, I haven't unfollowed him because it's just like, okay, what kind of misinformation you gonna put out there? Like at one point, this dude did a straight pineapple fast, and then he said his butthole was burning when he pooped. It's because your body full of acid, dummy.
What?
Yeah, he straight up
Cosby,
said it.
yeah, I gotta go with the original statement, Jay. Yeah, with the heart attacks, a little bit of his mind went. He must have been having some
A lot of
serious
it, yo.
strokes. He must have been having a lot of strokes because that's some crazy shit to be
Yeah,
doing to yourself.
Hey, Unc, you remember the watermelon fast?
Yeah,
yo. I've seen people do that, yo, and I don't know that joint don't be looking healthy for people, yo.
What are you
Because
talking about?
They be
oh,
doing a
he ate
watermelon
water.
fast where all they do is eat watermelon. They don't eat nothing else, and like I know watermelon is healthy for you, it's good for you, but the way they body be looking off of it, man, it don't look healthy.
and
That
you ain't
and
putting
I'm
a
a,
lot in your body. It's really just a water contented fruit anyway. So
yeah.
it's
I don't.
running right through you. It's got the vitamins that are necessary, but it ain't enough to maintain. You know what I'm saying? It's just not enough. You can't put anything in your. You need everything else. Or it
I
just
don't.
ain't right, yo. It ain't meant for you
Yeah,
to do one thing. It just ain't meant for our bodies to take in one thing. Some animals that again we've just developed into being something that needs different types
Everything.
of energies to run it. You know, maybe we can train ourselves to be, herbivores and just eat vegetables and plants, or we're gonna be, omnivores and do like we usually do, which is plants and animal, plants and proteins, I should say. Let's say it that way, not
I
just
Yeah.
believe.
I
animals.
don't.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
think veganism is healthy either. But these vegans swear they're healthy,
No,
but y'all be looking emaciated, man.
no.
Like I don't.
Like I believe if we had the diet of a gorilla, gorillas don't eat no meat, but if you learn how to eat like them, you can stay healthy, you can stay strong.
Actually, you know what? Don't. That's not a true statement. Gorillas are known to eat gorillas will eat meat.
Oh, they will if they
What
have
a,
to, if they're
Yeah,
hungry.
gorilla
But
will eat meat. Yeah, it ain't like they won't.
what a,
It's
their
like you
no,
main
said.
diet is their main
their
diet
main
is
Right,
diet is
veggies and
right.
fruits though.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, vegetables, fruits, eat some leaf, eat the leaves, eat some
Motherfucker will bite a
veggies,
But
fish.
but
but
there's
let them
another
be hungry.
protein source though. They
Yes.
they have other protein sources. I mean, there are other sources of protein than meat, but then you also got to look at the natural DNA of a gorilla too. We don't have that natural DNA.
Right,
Like
right, right.
everybody, like you're talking about, oh well, cows eat grass and look at them like that. We don't have that DNA. Our
Yeah, we
DNA,
don't
our
have that
bodies aren't
body.
built
Yeah,
like
we ain't got that
that.
body
Right.
film. Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, Arthur, I know what you're talking about, man. I'm a silverback wolf, yo.
Yeah, and then I seen some vegetarians just fat and out of shape. Like, dude, like I used to. There was a documentary called "What the
That
Health," right? And
motherfucker.
there was a doctor on there, right? Black guy, right? He's like, yeah, if you eat this, and they were like, dude, I'm looking at him like I'm in three times the shape you in. And you talking about you don't eat no meat? I mean, to each his own, but dude, don't tell me that you are in better shape than me, and your stomach hanging over your belt.
Hey
Come on,
man,
man, miss me with that.
he got the invisible power too. Remember, he put his hands up and motherfuckers move. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Move.
He just wave his hand and
Right, right,
everybody
right, right.
disappear. That shadow kung fu, yo.
Nope. I hear
But
you.
you
Shadow
now
karate.
now we'll say that you don't necessarily need meat protein, but you do need some type of protein.
Some
You need
type.
calcium.
Some type.
Oh,
Yep.
no, you
You
need protein, period.
yeah,
So yeah.
That's a
everything that
given.
yeah.
Now how
Yeah,
you
you ain't got shit to talk about today, huh? You looking mad. What you up there mad about?
Oh, y'all talking about health shit. I ain't no health nut, so
Uh,
I'm just listening.
While we talking, ladies and gentlemen, Leo is scanning the streets to see if he
yeah,
can
yeah.
find
You
something.
hear the siren going off in the back. He like, damn, man,
That's
that's another
Leo.
one.
Yeah,
I could
he,
be out there
he
right
got the
now.
Hey,
police
but
band. He
yo,
got the police banner on. Yep.
but yo, check it. Didn't we call you on the live one day, Leo? You had a chicken sandwich, man.
Oh, probably. Probably. I told you, I speak from experience when I'm trying to help y'all. Don't get it twisted. I did not say I do not succumb to the matrix from time to time.
Yo, I'm probably the healthiest, unhealthiest people who has one of the healthiest, unhealthiest diets ever, yo. I can eat
Look,
clean, but
bro,
then I'll be eating dirty, yo. Still eat junk
listen.
food.
I work out 4 times a week. Still like cigars. Still like hookah. So I mean, it is what it is.
Like
You know what I'm
that is
saying?
good. I still drink my Mountain Dews and honey buns.
I mean, that's what it is. Balance, right? I gotta get that part. I gotta get that part popping. I gotta
Like
get to the gym and stay in the gym.
ain't no sense in
Yeah.
going to the gym if I can't eat what I like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I still want to eat a
Look,
honey bun every now and again. I still
look.
want to
Like I
drink my
said,
Mountain
I'm
Dew.
like we said. Do not take any health tips
Not
from
from
the
us.
Virtual Man Cave
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
We are
Oh,
not doctors.
oh wait, hold up. I
We're
ain't do
not,
the
we're
disclaimer this
not
week.
doctor.
We are not certified nutritionists.
You'll end up
However,
you'll end up with diabetes.
however, I say everything in moderation.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the PSA for the Virtual Man Cave podcast. Do not take any advice from anything that we say. Again, do not take any advice from anything that we say. We are not trained professionals. We just live our life the way we choose to live our life. We were born in the 80s and before, so our bodies and DNA is a little bit different than y'all kids born with the microchip. All right. Do not take any advice. Consult Google, talk to your doctor, but don't listen to us because you know what? If you do something and it doesn't work for you, you cannot blame us whatsoever, yo.
Right.
Whatever Jay just said, go out there and eat Nathan's hot dogs, motherfuckers.
So, let me ask
Enjoy.
you a question. Cause I just started my gym journey back again, yo, going to the gym, working out, trying to go at least 4 days a week and whatnot. So, is it better to do about 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, or like 7 to 8 reps, I mean 7 to 8 sets, 5 to 8 reps.
Depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to bulk up, you do heavier weight, less reps. If you're just trying to cut up a tone or maintain, do moderate weight, more reps. But in all honesty, you really shouldn't do no more than between 4 and 5 sets.
Okay.
You got you. I mean, you have some cats that'll go out there and they'll do 10 sets of this and 10 sets of that. Now I've succumbed to that every now and then, but I didn't really see a difference. The difference is because what you want to do, no matter what you do, the best thing is your intensity. You know what I'm saying? Your intensity will achieve whatever goal you're trying to achieve. But 10, 12, 15, 20 sets, all these cats be doing that's too much, man.
Yeah, yeah, I ain't got time to be sitting. Plus, I go to Planet Fitness. They ain't gonna let me sit on no machine for no 20 sets. They're gonna be complaining after 10
They'll
set,
let you
10
if you
sets.
bring a pizza with you, though.
Yeah, they'll
Wow.
let you eat a pizza in that joint. They'll let you eat pizza while
They'll
you're
let
working
you eat
out.
a pizza, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No, they won't.
yeah, they will. They got pizza day.
Pizza day. Well, I can
Hmm.
come in there, eat pizza while a bunch of people is sweating and smell stink and touching these dirty machines. Nah, I'm good.
Yep.
I'm good. I'm not bringing no food to the gym, yo. Even though sometimes I do walk into the gym eating McDonald's and stuff like that.
Jay, let me help you. You ain't got to bring it. They
They
gonna
got
have
it
it
for you.
there for your ass.
Oh,
That's Planet Fitness.
I'm definitely not gonna eat no pizza that's community
Planet
pizza, yo.
Fitness tell you come in here and work out, and then take your ass out there and go get you 3 slices.
Too many people done touch that box and open that box one too many times, man. Let me ask y'all, do y'all be eating food when they be having the company party and stuff like that? Or at your
Be the first one in there. That's why.
Yeah, I be in
oh,
there.
all
I be in there.
right, if you the first
First
one in
one in
there, then
line.
yeah.
They ain't following behind nobody else. I do. When the
Look,
man drops it
look.
off, my ass
We
is right there standing there. I'm finna
I
get the
can't do
first
it.
piece.
so my company don't even do potlucks anymore. They'll cater it. So, but
I'm remote. I don't even go
if
nowhere. I just go upstairs and go cook me a
if
grilled
uh
cheese.
if I see
You said a
I
grilled
know my
cheese?
coworker, but
Grilled
but
cheese with
before
some
I did
ham
eat
in
the
that bitch
potlucks.
too.
But I
I
say this:
listen. Hold on,
No,
hold
no,
on.
hold on.
All right, wait, hold
Before
on.
that,
All right. Yo, grilled cheese is something I can't do. That right there is a struggle meal for me. You give me a grilled cheese, I'm getting flashbacks, yo. Hard times.
That's a good flashback, nigga. You sleep on
Nah,
the
yeah,
nah,
grilled
nah,
floor.
cheese with
nah.
tomato soup. You take the
Grilled cheese,
and
grilled cheese is timeless, bro.
yeah,
Talk
grilled
to him a
cheese,
little bit,
man,
Art.
bruh.
Give him a little
Yo,
bit. Make
Get
faces
the
at him,
tomato
Art.
soup and then dip
Make
it in the
faces
man.
at
Come
him,
on,
Art. Make
man.
faces at him. Go
Come
ahead.
on,
Keep
bruh.
making. What you talking about?
I would eat grilled cheese on purpose, man.
Jay.
nah, man.
Dog, what? You
Yeah,
struggle food.
it's
Yo,
not
Yeah.
yeah,
struggle.
yo. I've eaten a lot of grilled cheese sandwiches my day. If there's one thing I can go without for the rest of my life, it'll be a grilled cheese sandwich, man. I done ate one too many of those, kid.
Leo smiling. He's
I'm talking
kind of
about.
agreeing with your ass.
I'm talking
Leo
He
about.
look
still
like
eating
I
grilled.
had
Leo
the
still
well
doing
Yo,
grilled
cheese.
cheese.
I'm talking
Sit
about.
down.
One
I'm
Sit down.
smash
eating.
jobs
Sit
of
down.
it,
I'm eating
motherfucking
cold.
cheese.
I'm eating
Cheese
cold grilled
wedge in
cheese
there this
sandwiches.
big and shit.
Nah,
And with
nah,
more
the
cheese
cheese
than
gotta be
bread.
the cheese gotta be melting off, dripping off that shit.
Nah, I'm eating cold cheese
You
sandwiches,
eat a
bro.
grilled cheese and the cheese is still hard as fuck.
Uh,
You're doing yourself a
it be
disservice.
cold in the middle.
These be cold
Eating
in the
cold
motherfucker.
block
I
of
don't
cheese,
even.
man.
I don't even
Block
want to
ass.
talk about cheese sandwiches no more,
Oh,
man.
Leo, it be black on the
Yo,
bread and it
matter of
be
fact,
cold in the middle, like
yo,
they just left it in there for 32 seconds
Not
I'll
and
be
even
popped
honest
that
with
bitch.
you.
not even toasting the bread. You just have a cold cheese sandwich. It's not even
Yo, let's not talk about that, yo. I done had plenty of those cheese sandwiches, yo. Grilled cheese sandwiches, regular just cheese sandwiches, yo. Ain't got nothing to eat in the house, but I got cheese and bread. I'm put them together and mash that bread up.
Oh, man. You haven't been, you mad about a grilled cheese, nigga? You
Yeah,
better go in
dog.
there and
Yeah, that's
make
a
it.
nerve.
Only thing that's probably the only three things you got: bread, cheese, and butter. Nigga. You better go in there and make you a
Yeah, that's a good
sandwich.
meal though. I mean, it'll fill you. Now that'll
Hell
actually fill
yeah,
you
you
up.
a
better go in
grill
there
a
and
grilled
make you
cheese
a
butter
grilled
bread.
cheese. Butter
And some
bread, hell
tomato
yeah.
soup.
Tell them, hell yeah, some butter bread. Shit, yeah, you better stop clowning. You better get
Hey,
your ass in there.
get some
You better,
tomato
you
soup
should have
with it.
learned how to cook that shit at 7 years old. That's a fucking, like you said, that's a real struggle meal right
I
there.
done
Mom be like,
I
get
done
your
ate
ass in the kitchen, go make you
too much, too many grilled cheese
a grilled cheese
sandwiches, yo.
sandwich. We said too many.
Too
Hey,
many.
y'all still doing frank and beans?
Yeah,
Maybe beans if you was having a damn barbecue.
yeah.
That's about it.
I mean, rice and beans ain't that to the day
Nah,
you
he talk
die
about pork and beans. He ain't
Now he
talking
talking
about no.
about
He talking
pork and
about baked
beans.
beans. He talking about baked beans and pork and beans. You know the
with
ones you
no
put in the
no
pot.
rice,
Now
Huh?
with the hot
Wait, wait,
dogs,
wait,
Frank
whoa,
and
with
hold
no
up.
With the
beans
rice.
hot
What the fuck
dogs.
you talk about with some
with
Nah,
the
with the
hot
hot
rice?
dogs.
dogs. Don't put no rice in there.
With a
No,
hot dog. I what I'm saying. What you talk about, Leo?
no, I'm good on that.
Now Leo
Oh,
said the
Leo,
only
yo,
beans he
oh,
know
here
go with
we
rice,
go.
yo.
Leo, you
I
got a
don't I
whole
don't
new
like
struggle
I don't even
meal?
like beans like that. So if I'm gonna eat beans, it gotta be with some rice.
Stop, stop, stop,
I mean,
stop,
but
stop,
not pork
stop.
and beans.
Nah, I ain't really like that soupy shit.
Yeah, I
If it's
fucked
soupy,
with
you ain't
this
cooking
up.
right. It shouldn't be
He
soupy.
said he made the rice. He made the rice in the porridge when he poured it over. That's nasty. Can't eat these beans and the rice is too soft, ma. The shit tastes like soup. It's a pork and bean
No,
soup.
no,
I
Drop it.
eat
no, we was
this
having
shit.
rice and beans. You tell me, what is this soup you giving me? What this shit?
Hell, this
Ooh-wee.
nigga here.
What's the matter with you, Jay?
Man, I'm
Hey man,
ordering
how you
something
get
from.
your hair braided or you over there looking like you got your shit thrown back like oh this
Oh
is
no,
braid,
no.
okay. Oh that's
I'm
cool.
braided
There
up.
you go. They got you with the African pattern. I feel you.
I'm out here. But nah, man, I'm waiting for my DoorDash order and son going left, right, every which way that he don't need to go.
Like, hey, he probably back there trying to hide in the alley and eat your shit.
I'll punch him right in his throat.
You be
Take
lie.
a
You be
bite out
like,
of
oh, I
crime.
didn't know you were supposed to have a chicken sandwich too. Shit.
Shoot.
Oh, we got a
Get him right
chat.
in the
Who
throat.
this? Oh,
Yeah. But y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, man, we can go on and on all night long. but some of us got work in the morning. I don't know about y'all, but I know I do. So we just gonna wrap this up. We're gonna see y'all next week, same time, same bat channel. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. We're going hopefully Coach Davis will be here next week. He can tell us how he was a young boy out there for summer jam out. You know what I'm saying? See how much he
Knocking
got
out the
love with
sexy red.
Sexy
And if
Red.
any of
Look,
y'all
I was
out
about to
there
say
see
Cardi Red
Corey,
and stuff like that. Let you know I'm
yeah.
old.
If y'all see Corey, tell him to come back. I know he out
Exactly.
there. He probably
We
walking the streets right now.
we
Tell him
putting
we
the
won't talk
ATV
about the
out.
Knicks. It's all,
We
he's all right.
we gonna put an ATV out for the mayor, yo. We ain't talking about
Hey,
the Knicks
look,
right now.
look, I'm Dolo out here.
Exactly. Literally, you out there in the dark, in the woods, by yourself, yo. You see what
The
happened?
dog been
Mixed
trying to
in?
keep him company, but he keeps scaring the dog off, and the dog is scared to go out there and go hunt that coon down, so he can't go get it.
But y'all, again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We be back same next week, same crew, same band, and we be back, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.